Welcome to the first annual Raccoon Rampage podcast. I guess I'm the host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know by now, my name is Jeremy Joe.
Carball. Jeremy Joe Carball.
Founder of Raccoon Rampage.
His TV's still on in his room.
What?
Mine?
Founder,
it is.
creator.
Founder, creator. I'm CEO.
CEO.
I don't pay my employees.
Okay, then we have Daniel over here.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Suck it, Daniel.
Oh.
And this is Donovan.
No.
Yeah, and then
No, it's not me.
Danny.
So guys,
Yeah, you don't sound like
going.
Alright, so what we were originally talking about, Danny was saying something.
Okay,
Danny
what were
was-
you gonna say?
Basically, we just talk about random shit. This is called Campfire.
That's
It's
a good
basically
name.
it's a conversational podcast. I
Yeah.
would say.
I mean, really, what goes into a conversational podcast, though? Like,
You just
besides
talk-
conversation.
What goes into
it is
I mean, how many topics?
connected to the left bone.
Oh, a lot of inside
Okay,
jokes.
so Donovan, you were saying something?
No, Danny was talking about he had a story.
Danny was talking about his war stories with his his girl war stories.
Oh God.
This wasn't even this
Talking
one.
about
This
our
one was like a
Abigail Price
battle.
stories.
It was like smaller type.
Danny, what do you got?
Oh, let's fucking okay. It's this bitch.
Oh,
I don't even think I should. No names, huh? Yeah, no name. We'll call her No Name. So No Name.
Or you could just make up a
It
fake
rhymes
name.
with-
Call her Chelsea or something.
Yeah, you could call it make a
I'll
fake
call her
name.
Ching Chong.
But that-
So Ching Chong and me.
rhymes with kill.
So Ching Chong and me.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Fucking
it's
stereotypical name.
gonna be Ching Chong. All right.
Where are you going with this?
All right. Okay, so
Isn't
me
she
and
Japanese?
Ching Chong had a little thing together.
Yeah.
All right. And out of the nowhere, Ching Chong asked me out on a date, and I'm like, sure, why not? I'll take this shit. No, I'll do it. I'm like, yeah. All right. And so she said it was gonna be a double date, and I'm like, all right, I'll invite a friend. She's like, no, it's cool. I already got another couple that go with us. I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
All right. And so we're going to Burger Barn, and after school we were going, and then we meet up with the couple that she wanted to tag along with, and it was just two of her friends that were girls. They weren't even lesbians. Two of her friends that were girls that weren't even lesbians. So,
So it didn't make any sense why she brought her friend if it was a date, right?
yeah,
Is that
I
what
was
you're saying?
like, you know, something
Wait,
like
so you're saying it was two of her friends?
yeah, it was two of her friends.
That's cold,
And one of
dude.
you?
It's just me, yeah. So it's like three people that know each other. And I'm just like, they're like, okay. I mean, at first I was like,
Did
what
they
the fuck?
introduce themselves to you? Like,
I already knew them.
oh shit.
So that's why I was like, this is stupid.
Okay, did her friends know it was a date that you guys were on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I guess.
That was high school, right?
Yeah, it was high school. It was fucking junior year.
I don't know about you guys, but like community college is basically just like high school, but at a different place.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
like-
so.
I think
don't
so.
think-
It's
Probably
like-
because you went to Cam. At my high school, it was like way smaller than that shit, dude.
Well, I think Ventura College is probably as big as Cam.
No, okay.
Yeah, I was only there for like a year.
I can see why.
By the way, Ventura College and Cam is Camarillo High School. It's like our high
yeah,
school
I'll
and
just
college.
give you like.
For those
Yeah,
who
that's pretty small.
don't go to fucking.
Oh yeah, we got
It's just
sidetracked.
high school felt like a prison, and then like
Oh,
college. you, like,
where I was
you
going
Yeah.
with that is basically
Yeah,
like
there's more free in Ventura College.
in
High
like
school is a prison.
Yeah.
Like they have you go in like at 7 and you leave at 5.
Yeah, it's basically yeah.
5?
Was it 5 or 3?
We live at yeah. We
No, it was
got
three.
there.
It was-
Three, motherfucker.
Dude, we live at that's like Japan and China.
That's like
they do
10
that.
hours, dude.
you get your half an hour fucking lunch break.
Dude,
Our
no, it's
fucking our Nazi principal. Police arrest. A recommendation for expulsion.
Just one day we
No.
went to an auditorium meeting and our principal's voice was all graggly because I don't know what happened.
He decided to be Batman for the day.
A recommendation for expulsion.
Okay, but Danny,
Uh-huh. Oh, continue?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I didn't mind at first because I was like, oh, I still, dude, she's fucking cute, so I was like, whatever, I'll deal with it. So then we went, and throughout the entire date, I guess, quote unquote, you would call it,
Mm-hmm.
she completely ignored me and was just talking to her friends. And I was like, what about me, bitch?
yeah, yeah.
Like what was like when you get So you guys arrived at different times, right?
No, we were at the same time.
You came at the same time, and they were already there.
They were with us. They walked with us.
Oh, from the starting point.
Yeah. And she was just talking to them the whole time, and I tried to get in there, and then like she just completely.
She
ignored
shut you down, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I think that was her first date, dude.
That was not her first date.
It had to have been.
It's not.
Yeah,
her
'cause,
first-
like-
she had a boyfriend before then.
Okay,
But
no.
like how kind of like boyfriend like.
Was it actually a date and not just like a hangout?
No, it was. She said, "You want to go on a date with me?" Date.
Do anything that
Entertained.
entertains.
No, I'm
Shut
kidding.
the fuck
Do
up.
anything that
Shut
entertains.
the
So
fuck
she brought
up.
3 friends.
Oh my god, no. Okay, if
What's
those
the
three
worst-
friends were gonna
what's the
give me a
worst-
little sucky, then that would have been fine.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Worst date? That one. That was the worst date.
Oh, the worst date,
That
right?
was the worst date.
Okay, no, but
That's actually not
didn't
bad.
you talk to?
I mean, that's
Didn't
bad.
you talk to her
enough.
recently though?
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah.
He spent
Yeah.
like
How
we
was
were.
that?
He spent like
That was fine.
fucking 2 hours at a car.
That's because I got over it.
Was
At
it
Carl's
actually-
Jr.?
Yeah, we were like ready to go. He's like talking to this
Ching
chick for
chong?
2 hours. We're like, fuck.
Yeah.
dude.
I thought Doggy was
We're
with
using
us.
fake
Oh,
names.
no, never mind.
But okay, so yeah, so that happened, and then she went to the bathroom with her
Dude.
friends, and she stayed there for like an hour. So I was by myself sitting down at Burger Barn by myself for an hour.
Dude, you should have gone to a movie first.
I tried to.
I mean, that could go badly too, like, but still,
like
How?
a lot. During going
Okay.
down a day to a movie theater, yeah, that could go
Dinner,
really horribly.
dinner,
Really?
Because like the same, yeah.
dinner first, then a movie, or movie first, then dinner.
No, movie first and then dinner. That's
then you
like
have
that's
something
like
to
the
talk
kind of
about.
like
Right.
yeah how you do it, but like that
They
could go
say
bad
when
too
you go to
because
a movie
the
on
same
the
thing could
first date,
happen.
like,
That happened to you on a movie, and then like imagine you go into the movie and then the 2 friends are there, and they just keep talking to them while the movie's on, like, and you're trying to like talk to her, like.
okay, because it was so dumb. Okay, because then I'm like, oh, do you want to go on a second date? Because we didn't really get to like talk, and then she's like, nah, I don't really think you're my type, and I'm like, you didn't even give me a fucking chance, you dumb bitch.
Wait, hold on, wait. She said that?
Yeah, and I'm like, you're not really my type.
You still hang out with her?
No, I stopped hanging
Oh.
out with her. I just recently started talking.
Who was
to
she
her.
hanging out with at Carl's? Like, you with that big
It
guy,
was just
right?
some random guy from college.
Big guy,
Oh,
aka fat guy.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
We're all, I'm a pretty big guy myself.
Yeah, we're all big, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, and then
I would have. I mean, I don't know. It seems. I think it's weird. I think she was like doing like a weird test with you.
Yeah, I think you.
That seems
But
weird
that-
though to say
but that
that.
doesn't
I
work,
don't
'cause
know.
No, but that's how it is sometimes.
the
though.
test
Yeah.
doesn't even function because she didn't even talk to me.
That's not
Yeah, but that's
all.
part of the
You're
test, though.
supposed
Like,
to talk to her.
I
yeah,
was. She wasn't doing. She wasn't
you
budging.
have to you have to intellectually butt the other 2 people out of the conversation, so
It's
you
like
can
renegade
talk.
option. You
No,
just
I
start going.
tried, but it didn't
Straight
work.
renegade option, dude. Straight renegade.
No, see, if I was in a
Inside
situation,
joke.
I probably
It's Mass
would've,
Effect
like,
2.
like, we
Mass
did
Effect
it
3 and
together.
1.
Like, I would have been like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Like,
Yeah, and then
she's talking to her
then
friends the whole time. I don't want to be like the jerk. Like,
Yeah.
excuse me, ladies.
Yeah, and then I asked
talked
her,
to my
like,
GM
I'm like,
here.
I asked her, I'm like, okay, this wasn't really a date. How about we go on a second one,
There
and
you
this
go.
time don't bring your fucking friends.
Yeah.
I didn't say don't bring your fucking friends, but
Yeah.
I'll bring your friends.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And she's like, no, you're not really my type. And I was like, fuck
No,
no.
more like you don't bring your backup because you're scared.
Yeah, and
You
I was
think,
like,
you think it's it?
Yeah, she probably like really liked you, and then it was just like
I guess.
she
And
was
I
like scared. She was like, that's why I have to bring my friend
Girls
because
sometimes do that.
Yes.
They'll be with their friends.
I don't know.
sometimes.
And then after that, I was like, all right, whatever. And then, okay, it was a stupid because it was a back and forth thing. I'm a stupid idiot for continuing to go back to her. I was a fucking moron. I don't
Yeah.
know. Guys, if you're listening to this, don't fucking do that shit because you're gonna fucking regret it.
Okay, after
You're a
what,
fucking
though? What
moron.
do you mean?
Alright. What happened was I was like, alright, sure, you don't like me, that's cool, whatever. We can still be friends, and we were still friends. And then later on, she's like, okay, I actually do like you. Let's go to the movies. So we went to the movies. We went to eat, like, you know, Baja Fresh, and then she invites another fucking friend.
one
One.
Yeah, I would have left.
male or fucking female.
It's another female.
Oh, okay.
But it was like,
It's
why?
still weird. Yeah, like
You
why
know-
are you still?
Like, I would forgive her for that, but honestly, I would have been like, okay, I'm gonna go now, cause you're not respecting.
Yeah, I would have left, especially.
You're not respecting who I am right now.
But you see,
So it's
I
like,
was
I'm
a
just gonna
fucking
go.
dumbass, and I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
What did you
Because
do?
I'm like, I like you. I was like, oh, whatever. And then we went to the movie. We went to go watch the
Dude,
movie.
what if that's what she was trying to do? This sounds so dumb. I mean, okay, what if like she was trying to like wonder if you would be like this rebel kid and be like, oh, you brought a friend, I'm gonna leave now. She would, oh no, don't leave.
That's what you
Why?
do sometimes.
But I'm not
though,
that
like,
kind of guy.
You be
though,
just
that's
like,
the
Right, I'm not like
problem.
that.
but
I'm
you
not
just
like
gotta
that either.
pull. You gotta pull it out of you, dude.
I
You
know.
just be
I
like
know
a.
I have to do it.
You
See,
shouldn't change
Like you
yourself.
kind of
for,
just be
you
like
know,
an asshole.
Like
Like
sometimes you gotta be an asshole, but that wasn't
Yeah.
me that day. I was just being stupid. I was being being a moron. And okay, during the entire movie, oh, what I
Were they
forgot to
talking?
mention was the first date. Okay, since I thought we were on a date,
Mhm.
I put my arm around her.
Mhm.
oh shit, dude.
That is when she like gave me the weirdest look and backed away from me, and I was like,
During the movie, dude.
no. During the first date in Burger Barn, I did that.
Oh,
That's not bad.
I
You went with
but
her.
that's a move though, and
That was
it's
a
like
move.
Okay,
I
that's
made
a
move.
good move. But
no,
like,
yeah.
Okay,
you gotta,
that's
you
on
gotta
your
make
sec-
like physical
yeah,
interaction.
you gotta do something.
You
dude.
gotta.
That's the second date. That was fine.
No, that was the first date.
Yeah, that was on the first date.
Oh no, wait.
But that should be still fine.
Are you talking-
I think it should be
All I
fine
did
if
was
she
put my
asked.
arm around her
Okay, are you talking
to show
about?
her that I was interested. That fucking I'm making the move.
Are you talking about the
The
one
first date.
after the two friends?
No, this
No,
is the one
this is
during
on
the
the
two friends.
first date.
Oh, okay. You should have probably waited for the second one.
Why do you think so?
The first time you're getting to know the person.
But they already know each other.
No,
They-
okay, no. But when you go on a date, it doesn't matter. When you start making those moves, it seems like okay, this guy's kind of he's
I
like
kind
you
of
don't, like
agree,
you don't
like,
want to seem
maybe
too
just a little.
eager.
Maybe.
So you wait till the second and maybe third one.
No,
you gotta
no,
tell
you
the
gotta,
second
you gotta,
definitely
you gotta,
second
you gotta,
one.
you gotta, no, first, you gotta be straight, you gotta be straight, you gotta,
You gotta
But
show them that
but
you're
she
interested.
invited him on the date though.
Okay, but
Does that change anything?
no, that doesn't change
Okay.
anything.
okay, no,
It
no.
doesn't matter who
asking.
invited
I'm
who.
just asking. It's a podcast. They don't know anything. These are the audience.
Like,
No, they might.
It
you
might
gotta
be-
be,
I know,
We're
yeah.
just talking. We're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I
talking
can't think of
about-
the term. It's like you gotta be straightforward. You gotta,
Direct.
no, you
Direct
gotta
traffic, dude.
send your message. You know.
Okay,
Like,
but when
yeah.
if you want to seem interested in a girl, you don't do that until like the second date. I think.
Well, I assumed she was
You-
interested
you just
because
talk about
she
stuff
asked
she's
me on the
into.
date. That's
Yeah.
what I assumed. So me doing the physical
Right,
contact
okay,
would show
okay.
her I'm also interested as well.
Right.
I'm not a fucking little bitch. I'm willing to make the first move. I made the
Yeah,
fucking
like
first
you
move.
didn't just say yes to get free food, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm the
understand,
one
yeah.
who paid for
Yeah,
it. so
yeah, that's true.
Fucking shit. And then during the movie, we watched The Woman in Black. Fucking horrible movie.
I've never heard of it.
But
Why did you see-
Woman in Black 2 just came out,
I
so it's
think
like
that's
a
a
kind of like a.
yeah, it's
She's
kinda
probably
like-
watching it right now.
Yeah, it was fucking
Yeah.
I'm
Woman
gonna
in
take
Black
her
is
again to go
good.
watch it.
You
But
got to.
in that one, she
Do we
was
need more
like,
wood?
I,
Get it. Go, Danny.
I guess it's a horror movie, but in that one, she was like all over my fucking junk
What do you mean?
because she was scared, I guess. And she was just like holding on to me, and, you know,
There you
hugging me
go.
and all that shit. Huh. But then after that, she's like, nah, I don't like you. And I'm like, well, what the fuck was that then? Why were you
Yeah.
holding on to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
No, that's fine, dude. But like that's weird.
What year was that?
That's her fault for
Junior.
spending my free money.
Junior year. Remember DC? Washington DC in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
And that was like.
See,
Never
like,
mind, that'll come up later.
it
But
was
like.
dumb, and then I'm like, alright, whatever. And then she comes back and saying, oh yeah, I do like you. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, she said that after
said that
the
again?
movie.
Yeah, she said that again.
After she said
After
she didn't like
said
you.
she didn't like me. My dumbass was like, oh, flutter, flutter, flutter.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
you
Instead
got
of being
like.
like, no, fuck you.
Cupid
I
did
was
it.
like,
Well, you were nice.
yeah, this was me being a stupid.
Okay, but
idiot.
also what you could have done too. Of course, always what you could have done. But I mean, like you could have like asked her like, okay,
Maybe.
either you do or you don't. You just like
Maybe you can consider this as a possibility. I don't know if this happened, but her friends were there when she said she didn't like you.
No, it was
Oh,
just,
okay.
like, it was just me and her.
Okay. Because if her friends were there, I was gonna say like, oh, maybe she was just like, peer pressured or like,
Yeah, like
she
if
was
they
just
started,
like embarrassed by her friends being there, so she wanted to seem cool.
No, it was just a me and her
Right.
thing when I asked once. She said that to me, and then like finally I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck you. See you later. And then she's like, the next day at school, she's like, no, talk to me. Let's be friends. I'm like, all right, I'll forgive you. We'll just be friends, but nothing more. Fuck that. I'm done with that.
You
When
said
did
that
you like?
to
When
her?
did you
Yeah, I
guys
said
like?
that to her.
okay, cool.
When did you guys like stop talking up until like a month ago or whatever?
It was
It was like last
almost
week.
the
wasn't
end of. It was almost the second to last month of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. She dyed her hair green because she doesn't know how to fucking read a bottle.
That's messed up.
And then and her other friends dyed their hair green, so she doesn't feel like
Wow.
alone.
Okay.
Right? And then
That's
all
cool,
of them
though.
together had green hair, and my ass was like, "Oh, you guys like the Green Gang from the Powerpuff Girls?" I thought that was funny. You know, my other friends were laughing too. And then she's like, "Oh, you're such an asshole." And she stopped talking to me.
What?
She called me an asshole for calling her a Green Gang. And I was like, you know what? All right.
Can I at least
Was she
can I at
serious
least
about
show
it, or
you
was
the
she just
picture? I
joking?
mean, it's
Huh?
funny.
Was she serious
She
about
was
it?
serious. She wouldn't talk to me. After that, she would not talk to me. I was like, "Hey, were you serious about that?" And then she wouldn't talk to me at all.
What happened at Carl's then?
I don't know. I think she got over it.
Like, what do you guys talk about?
We just catched up. But like senior year, she wouldn't talk to me either. And I'm like, all right, then fuck you.
Wow, dude. And then wait. So like the last time, just recently when you guys started talking again, did she talk to you or you talk?
I went up to her to see if.
Oh, is this at Carl's that you guys keep
It was
talking
Carl's. I
about?
was
Oh,
like,
okay.
hey.
I see her
How's it
sometimes
going?
at the college.
How's it going? Let me talk to you for 2 hours.
While we fucking eat and I buy
You guys
a
were
fucking
there?
meal.
Yeah,
You guys were
they
there? What
there.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, it
That's funny.
was nice.
You guys
she
leave me
wasn't
out of
mad at
everything,
me
yes, yeah,
anymore,
this-
'cause I'm
No,
like,
you're
yeah, we
working.
could be friends, I guess.
Oh, job suck.
Was
You're like
you-
always working, dude.
Yeah, job suck.
But like,
Yeah, I invited you and you said you couldn't. I remember
Oh
that.
yeah, okay.
yeah. So I mean, it was nice that that she got over it. But then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't like talk to her anymore. Maybe it should be like the end of our friendship since she did all that.
You know,
shit.
no, keep her as a friend. Cause
You
I mean,
can just say
something
what's
could happen
up,
in the
but-
future.
Yeah, I know, but what if she gets like a super hot friend?
You know, don't be like an asshole and be like,
It's true. She gets a super hot friend.
oh yeah,
and be
then
like, "What's
she
up?"
was hanging out with like that super hot Asian chick.
She was.
lady, like a
What was this?
This
Chick,
was
I
in
don't know.
Target.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It was in
Target?
She had a couple friends and I was like, hey.
I thought that was
How's it going?
the other one.
she works at Target.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
The other Asian
like
one.
Yeah.
We just happened to come across each other some randomly. I think it's fate saying
Fuck you.
become friends. And I'm like,
yeah, this sounds too movie-ish, dude. I stop myself from saying stuff like that sometimes, but it's like you try to come up with like a different like
You're on your
set
third?
of dialogue.
Yep. But like, yeah, that's the bullshit story. I was like, that's like the worst date I've ever been on.
Okay, how about dude,
Second
like,
worst.
how about okay, that's
That's
messed
the
up though.
first
But I
one.
think she was just confused. Honestly, I don't think there's anything against you. She's probably confused.
Ah man, no.
No, she was.
You don't do shit to someone and keep telling them you like them and don't like them.
I'm saying she was confused.
Confuse my ass.
Yeah, but she didn't tell him. She didn't say. She was like, she could have said that.
She's
That's
been
not,
like, I'm confused. I don't know.
yeah,
my
that's
feelings.
not something that's
Usually
impossible
someone
to say
says-
out loud.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
I would have been like, oh, you're confused. All right.
Let me help you. Like, I'll
Or
tell,
I could have
let
been
me
like-
maybe if I tell you my side, then you'll like me. You know, you'll
Or
be settled.
I could have been like, if you're confused, I could just leave you alone until you figure it out.
Exactly.
Because I don't want to deal with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
is
that's
there
also good.
any new? Okay, you and Dan were talking about girl you're into right now,
I
right?
keep telling him. I keep telling him
Nadia?
to ask her.
Yeah.
I mean, Nadia business?
Is
Too
she,
late now.
is she
Too
Six
late.
Flags her?
Hmm?
Is she Six Flags?
Nadia
still?
business?
Nadia business. Why do you call her business?
Well, because
'Cause
it's
it-
funny.
'cause it goes like Nadia
yeah,
business.
Yeah,
Nadia.
Nadia business.
He's trying to
Like nada, like
Yeah.
zero.
Oh,
Your
so
business.
that's why you wanted to invite her over,
Oh.
huh?
Yeah.
I told you, like, my
For what
brothers
reason?
know her.
Really?
You should have.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
No,
It's-
you should have. I
it-
mean, like, do what you want to do.
It's kind of. I don't know if she was into me. There might have been a time when she, because okay, I don't know how girls work. I don't know if they're bitches like this. But if a girl puts
Well,
their
not
head
all
on
of
your
them,
shoulder,
obviously, but like we can't.
like what does that mean?
What do you mean?
If a girl puts their head on your shoulder,
Could mean multiple things.
like,
Yeah, like,
I wouldn't
wait.
think like if you were a girl you would do that to someone you're not interested in, right?
Maybe
One,
she was going through
you're
something.
really good friends with them.
I don't know.
But you
set
gotta
the-
be you gotta be
like, set
straightforward
the scene
right
more.
away.
What are
Two,
you doing?
She just like patted your head, like what do you mean?
No, she like we're
Like,
gonna do
I'm like, what?
like
Kind of weird.
Kind of like
let me
like
snuggle,
this,
bro.
like-
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
like that.
Oh, that's
Let me
For a
burrow
long
my head
period of
into your
time.
neck.
I don't know. What
Danny
it
is
kinda happened, like,
laying his head
sometimes,
straight on Jeremy's neck.
Hey,
Yeah,
Love it.
it's a little too close. I mean, no, I
Bro,
was
dude.
kidding.
You know, it's
Bro,
an audio
no.
podcast, so people can't see what's going on.
But I mean, like, it depends.
I don't think it
honestly.
always means. I don't know if I just have bad luck, but it's like traveling. Like, what were you guys like sitting somewhere or like?
yeah.
It
Okay,
probably
like in the
meant
first
something,
time we went to a party.
Uh,
It was my friend Curtano.
Kurtan?
Cortana.
That's a cool name, dude.
Oh,
That's not his
Yeah,
actual
what's
name.
Okay.
I'm
No,
not
it's
gonna say
fucking
his
cool.
actual
Why don't you just go with it?
Huh?
Just go with it.
yeah, it's Cortana.
It rhymes with Hurtus.
Yes, yeah. Oh my god. But anyways, like
You can beep
okay,
it out if you
so
want. I don't care.
At that party, I
Censor
got
me.
like fucking blackout drunk. I did some weird shit with other people.
That doesn't sound too good.
With
dude.
her?
No, I made out with like some random
With
chick
Curtis,
too.
dude?
I don't know if she
Oh,
saw
no.
that. I hope not. But like she slept in the same house with Curtano's
Curtis.
sister.
Curtis.
Yeah. Curtis' sister.
Sorry if you're
And I
Russian.
slept in like
Curtis,
the living room area. And then in the morning, everyone was awake and I was sitting at the end of the bed. And she sat next to me and she laid her head on my shoulder.
She probably had a rough night. I'm
Man,
kidding.
way to just shut it down,
kidding.
dude. Like,
Way to, like,
What
kill
an
my-
asshole.
it's like, yeah, she was probably just feeling lonely, and you were the one. Like, way to just kill it, dude.
Danny, I was kidding.
I don't know what that meant. I thought at the time, okay, I'm just,
Well,
Well, I mean,
You guys
you
were
were
both
blackout
drunk, right?
drunk, though, right?
I was.
At
And
the time,
she
though. At the time of
was-
it
well, I
happening.
guess you couldn't
No,
really
when
tell.
she did that, I was sober. It was the next
What about
morning.
her?
Oh,
so
next
she was probably
Yeah,
sober
she
too.
was sober. It was the next morning.
Oh, that seems
Did
kind
Did
of
she have
romantic.
Did she have a hangover?
No, I made out with some random chick while I was blackout drunk. But like, and the next morning, no, she didn't have a hangover. I was the only one who had a
Are
hangover.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. She drove me back home.
Oh, okay.
The awkward silence.
You didn't ask her?
Was it awkward
It
silence?
was an awkward time. We just kept talking. Huh?
You didn't ask her then?
No,
Why not?
because I'm an idiot.
Because you're a fucking
is-
retard. That is why.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's
That was probably the perfect moment.
I
to-
suck at signs.
Yeah,
When a girl
dude.
gives me a sign, I fucking suck at it too.
But you noticed it.
I noticed
telling
it
me-
now.
No, he noticed it now.
Now?
That's not fair. He noticed it now. He's telling us the story like
Yeah,
a
I
year
noticed
later.
it now. I didn't notice it then.
Also, you look back on it. And you're
Yeah, I
like,
look
Yeah.
back on it like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fucking morons.
It's like a year later.
Yeah,
This
okay.
happened with
I get
another
it,
chick,
I
but
get
I'll
it.
talk about that later.
that
Okay,
happened to me.
The second time with her,
Yeah.
I can get it.
the second
Huh?
time with her, it happened with another thing with Hurtis. We
I'm
went
sorry,
to
is
a
this her?
Denny's
Okay, never mind.
and we ate with everyone else. And when everyone was paying, I sat down, by the side by the Cameo Denny's. Right
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah.
We sat down. She sat down next to me, and she put her head on my shoulder again.
Again.
Okay, yeah, I think she liked you then.
Yeah. I mean, me being dumbass, I'm doing.
Wait, who are we talking about? Nadia business?
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
not
whoa,
a
whoa.
business.
Hadia.
Hadia, yeah, Hadia.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. And then,
Saudi Arabia.
there was a one time too where she slept over at my house, in my room, with me. I was drunk, and then she took me home. But I slept on the floor. She wanted me to sleep on the bed. But
Fucking.
no, but
pussy.
she's not to like do anything. But
Sleep on the bed.
nigga, I'm.
Especially if it's not to do anything, then why
Yeah.
not just go there?
Well,
then?
it's the reason I just.
Danny, I'm cold.
didn't
Get on
wanna-
the bed.
Oh, okay, what's the rest of the story?
Wasn't that. I'm gonna say that she's like, you can sleep on the bed
Danny,
with
I'm
me if
cold.
you want. And I was like,
I
no,
have no
it's cool,
blankets.
it's cool, I'll sleep on the floor. I mean, because when I get drunk, I like to get handsies, and I didn't want to like.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
that's
say,
true. You
like,
don't want to
no,
like kill it.
yeah,
Yeah,
get on the floor.
right decision, honestly.
Yeah,
What do you
so I
mean?
slept on the floor.
Well, I mean, when he gets drunk, if he gets like kind of touchy feely, like
But what
Yeah.
if
and
he
she
gets
invites
touchy
him to
I
go
feely?
in
get,
the
I
bed,
get
and
handsies. I didn't know if she was
he
that.
doesn't
if
want
she
to
was
mess
that.
up something.
Like that. So I didn't want to like touchy feely her and her being like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Say I'm drunk. Just go.
Shut up, Max. So I just slept on the floor, and while I was sleeping on the floor, she's like, the best relationships are unexpected.
She said
Yeah,
that.
she told me that randomly, and I'm like, oh, that's great.
Give her a call right now.
No,
Call her
why?
right now.
Why?
Call her right now.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Live call.
My
Random.
first live call.
That was like 1 a.m. though.
She's probably sleeping. Who cares?
Yeah,
What
that's
if
like the
she's
downfall
waiting
of
by
like
the
where
phone
we're
with
at
a
right now.
picture
Is
of you,
like
like,
one
No,
call.
She's gonna
if
think
she's
you're
doing
drunk
that, and I
already.
find out, I'll be
Especially if
like,
it's
fucking
one
go out.
o'clock.
Yeah, she will think.
And then she's gonna hear people in the
Yeah.
background too.
Yeah, she'll think I'm
She'll
drunk. and
definitely-
won't-
What are you doing?
I guess she'll like, I don't know.
I love you.
Me voy a llorar.
Love me.
You could totally set up freaking like a How I Met Your Mother show with that, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened after that?
But I was like, alright, that's cool. And then we went to sleep.
Excuse me.
Then my mom came in the room and she's like, who the fuck is this? And I'm like,
Whoa!
Well, she did it when she was asleep. She's like, she like fucking like smacked my fucking leg. And she looked at me and she's like, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, it's my friend.
I just picture your
My
mom being like,
hooker.
She had like the like meanest look in the world. She's like, what the fuck is
Really?
this? Yeah.
Well, she's
Mom,
Superman.
like she told my dad, and my dad's like, "What the fuck
Or
do you
he's
think
like-
they're doing? Leave him be."
Oh,
He
to
wants a
her?
girl in his room, let
Yeah.
him. I was like, "My dad."
Yeah, dude, he stuck up for you, dude.
You know, right? And then we stepped
That's cool. I don't think my dad would do that.
And one time we went to a
No,
concert.
no, that's not allowed in my house.
And
Yeah, Donovan, get your bitch ass out of here.
and she came with me to the concert. We slept in the same room on the same bed this time. Because the bitch wanted to sleep on the floor in the living room because I was sleeping on the couch, and I was like, no. I don't know. Women are bitches.
Call him Jackie.
Let him get it out, dude.
Yeah,
Let him
women are
finish the
bitches,
story.
man.
Let him finish the story.
It's just
So Danny,
not all of them,
Daniel
but
can get
just
to his shit.
the ones I talk to are just bitches. She's not really bitch. I don't know.
Danny's bitch talk.
Who knows? Who knows? But
Oh, I thought you were like clapping for him, like he's done, like,
No.
like in the middle of a sentence.
You're
dude.
done. Next story, yeah.
No, it's messed up. No, I was checking
Next
my-
time.
So what'd you guys think of 2014?
No.
jeez.
Just
man.
kidding, we're not done
But
yet.
The
What you're
shittiest
saying?
year.
But, so
Sorry.
we slept in the same bed this time, and all we did was just talk.
Slurp, he's taking a swig.
But we
I
were
like that
talking.
face you made.
What?
Let's go.
But she was like telling me like a lot of like personal stuff.
So it's over.
I
At
guess.
this point, it's friend zone.
I guess.
Wait, hold up. How did he get that? Wait, hold up. I thought she was into you. I'm confused. Wait.
I
so,
assumed-
Wait. So she said she had personal business.
Well, no. When we were on the bed, she was just talking to me about personal stuff. That was it.
Maybe that was the turning point.
Probably.
she's
But,
talking-
like usually, if a girl friend zone you, they talk to you about a guy. She never talked to me about
Well,
a guy.
also personal stuff. They need a shoulder to cry on.
Well, it wasn't like recent stuff.
Oh.
Oh, it's just
Well,
like
like-
old stuff that's
Yeah,
like
we were
childhood.
just talking about old stuff that happened, and she told me that some of that.
I don't think that's friend zone.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think so. Like,
But
if
at,
it was
this, at this
recent,
point, I still think it's like
I mean,
you
if
went
it-
to a concert with her.
Oh well, he may
you
be
slept
in
in
the
the same
friend zone,
room
but, like,
already.
I don't think that.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But at this point in time,
Yeah,
I think you're already too deep.
if I am, I don't really care.
I mean, you
yeah,
do,
he
but-
really doesn't care.
No, honestly, I don't mind being friend zoned by her because she's still a really good friend.
Right. But you like her,
I do.
so you do mind, right?
No.
You would mind. You would prefer it
Prefer what?
if you weren't friends on.
Yeah, I'd prefer it, but
Yeah.
I don't mind.
So you do care
So you do care.
a little, a little.
Like, it doesn't bother me if I'm friend zoned.
It would bother me. As well.
Yeah.
Would it?
Because if
Well,
like
she's
if I
the
like
only
if I
one-
like this chick and I'm friend zoned by her, it would bother
She's
me.
the
like-
only girl like that doesn't bother me if I'm friend zoned by her.
Well, that means you
That I
really
not at all.
like her.
Not
Not
That
at all.
means-
Not even a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Yeah, that I really, really like. She's the only like girl that wouldn't bother me
How
if
long
she friend
ago?
zoned me.
27.
27 minutes?
That's nothing.
27 minutes of Danny talking about bitches.
Whoa.
Is that a bad thing? Are you
It
guys?
doesn't
No,
matter,
no,
dude. It
no.
doesn't.
Are you guys like losing interest? Or
No,
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 I mean, I
actually.
didn't even.
didn't even know.
I mean, we haven't even gone around the whole room yet.
I'm
It doesn't
sorry.
matter, dude.
I guess this is a Danny segment.
Danny segment.
Danny's problems. with bitches.
Fucking Danny. We have to change the title now. We have to go back to the
Yeah.
beginning and
Like,
change
just,
it.
Just be like, this is Danny's.
Danny's bitch talk.
Face
Danny's
10,
bitch
face 10,
talk.
repeat.
How do you help this guy from avoiding bitches?
Avoiding bitches.
Because that's what I need.
Oh, I'm so
Bitch
confused.
avoider?
Wait, you just stopped after she started talking to you about personal stuff?
What do you mean stop? Like stop trying to do anything?
No, him and Nadia still talk. You're talking about the
Yeah.
other girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
They were at Six Flags the other day, dude.
I'm horrible. I fucking suck when it comes to trying to pursue a girl. I didn't try talking to her afterwards, but she would sometimes, message me, talk to me. So
Yeah, I would go out with her because it seems like, is she a good person?
she's a really nice person. Like,
Okay.
Ask her out.
Really nice.
Yeah,
Really
dude, yeah.
You met her?
Like Daniel said, dude, you need to take her on a date because she seems,
Ask her.
she's showing very strong
Don't
signs
just,
that
like-
she's very interested in you.
Don't just like force her.
well, that was like way long.
Yeah.
That was-
Wait,
It's like,
that
you're
was
coming
long,
with
like,
me.
well, that was, it was last year.
You
during the
become like
spring.
King Kong and like the damsel in distress
Yeah,
thing, dude.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago.
Dude, there's still something there. I guarantee it. She still likes it.
Probably. I mean, I have a fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck it. Might as
Worst
well.
thing she could say is no.
Yeah, the worst thing she could say no. I don't even mind if she says no.
And honestly, like,
Text her right now.
you can't blame yourself either.
No, not right now.
Why
No.
not?
No.
We're in
Why
the
not?
No, dude.
fucking podcast.
He's like too.
So
no.
what?
Yeah, no.
And honestly, if
What are you
if
talking
she's showing
about?
that stuff, like, you can't blame
Plus,
yourself.
it's
He doesn't
like
get
1
drunk till
o'clock.
like 8. He doesn't get drunk till like 8
Hey.
beers in.
I know,
If
but I'm
need
just
to-
saying, like,
No, right now I don't have money to take her out anywhere if I was gonna plan to do that.
Right.
So if she said yes, I would have to take her out.
So this is like the Jeremy situation.
Yeah, I'm not
Did you,
gonna end
did you
up
actually
like,
ask her out?
huh?
You actually ask her out,
Yeah,
Jeremy?
she knows I like her, and I'm like, you want to go to the
Who?
movies?
who are you talking about?
We just fucking talked about this.
No, we didn't.
This
Not
Gabby-
during the
the Gabby
podcast.
chick, right?
Not during the
My
podcast.
memory
The Gabby
starts
chick, yeah.
at the podcast. Okay.
The chick Gabby that he liked in high school, who he asked out.
I thought that was elementary school or something. You
It was
said.
high school.
that's-
No, that's
that's-
some
You
other
said-
that's some other chick.
Abigail the doll.
Abigail
Alright.
Dawn.
Tell the story.
Okay, so Danny, do you want to move on to, or do you want to finish what you're saying?
I mean,
It's gonna cycle back to him eventually. Like,
we'll
just let the
cycle back to me
conversation.
about like other stupid bitches. But right now, let's switch.
Well, I had a
I've talked-
crush
The
on
conversation
this
was
girl
flowing
named
until you
Gabby,
asked that question.
and I didn't really have the
I know.
cojones
Yeah,
yet to
I
like
It's alright.
ask her
It's alright.
out.
I'm just kidding.
And then like last minute, everybody was going to prom, so I'm like, might as well go to prom. And she kind of knows that I liked her, so I'm like, hey Gabby, would you like to go to prom with me? And she's like, I already went.
Did
with
she
someone."
live? Okay, hold up. I
Or she's
shouldn't
going
say
with
this.
someone, so.
Never mind. Keep talking.
So that happened. And
Okay. Sorry,
I
I
wanna-
keep cutting you off.
during no, it's the smoke in my eyes. And then during summer, I asked her,
Oh,
like we started
shit.
texting.
Uh-huh.
And I asked
Summer,
her,
dude.
like, to make a long story short, I'm like, hey, you want to go to the movies? And then expecting, like, I don't know, she kind of said yes, but I'm broke. I don't have money.
Dude, you weren't expecting to get that far, right?
Yeah, I
Like,
was expecting, like,
are you
no, sorry.
So she said yeah?
She said yes.
dude.
My dumbass was like, oh, she said
Ah,
yes,
shit.
and not thinking I didn't have money, so I was like,
Oh, were you happy though?
fucking
Fuck
jumping
yeah.
around in my room.
I wish I was there to see that, man.
My Spider-Man undies.
Batman undies. Batman
I
undies.
wish I was there to see that, man. The happiness, like, fuck yeah.
If I know which Gabby you're talking about, I think she was.
I know which one. He showed
Yeah,
me.
she was cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought she was.
You
I
would
was
have
like,
made
go
beautiful
for
children with each other.
He was when I
God.
The Catwoman to your Batman, dude.
I don't know,
The one that
maybe
got
one
away.
day we'll like, hey Gabby? And she'll be like,
Jeremy?
what's your name?
Who are you?
Baby, come back. No.
Went to what high school?
Baby, you follow me. Yeah, this was high school chick. Prom.
Oh, okay, yeah, because when we were first talking, I thought you said, like,
The first girl I ever like opened up to was in elementary school. and her name
oh,
was Abby.
okay.
Damn.
Elementary school, that's fun.
Yeah.
Time ago.
She
Wait,
knew-
what grades are elementary school? That's first to.
Second,
First
third,
through
fourth,
fifth?
fifth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to say this is like third grade.
I remember elementary school was like, that was like, I got in trouble. Like, there was like this, you know, when you're like a kid and like when you like someone, like, it's different when you're a kid. You don't just like be nice and stuff. Like,
Hey, you don't got the boners yet. You just like I like you.
yeah, yeah.
In what,
So-
middle school?
No, like
No,
slower than that, dude.
Alright, well, I don't know.
Like
Because
kindergarten?
like sixth grade is
No,
kind of
no,
a time
no,
where you're
like
like
second grade or whatever.
You're just like boners everywhere.
Because like sixth
Well,
grade,
it's like pop up,
sixth
dude,
grade you're
like-
like,
What?
sixth grade you're like, yeah, boners, but you're like, what do I do?
It's like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
I gotta rub my lap to make a wish.
Alright, guys.
Start in the
Keep
gym.
it
Oh,
clean.
shit,
In seventh grade you gotta figure it out, and then you're like,
You're like, and then you have like the older,
your mom's
older,
like, your mom's like, what's with all these crusty songs?
like,
And you're like,
the older sibling or like the
I don't
older
know, Mom.
like, and they tell you like, well, what you do with this right here? Okay, you see, when it gets like that.
I don't have older siblings. Do you have older
No,
siblings?
no, no. I had a cousin. It's like it's like a cousin or like a sibling or like a weird uncle or something.
hey Jimmy.
Yes. Can I put your underwear on my head?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's all crusty and shit.
Your mom doesn't like me to come in, but I got some candy for you. Come on, it's
I didn't
in
even
the
say
car.
creepy
Can I play
uncle,
with
dude.
your
I just
dollies?
I said
Say no.
weird uncle, like.
Can I
Like,
play
would
with
you
your
like
Jolly Rancher?
you get to like be a clown and you might think that's weird, so you might call him a weird uncle.
Yeah, like, but what the older sibling or cousin is for though is like all
Put it on
the
fire?
the wrong things that you think. Like I used to think that like
This?
thought it was like, whoa.
Oh yeah, sorry,
That
we're
reminded me of that
we're
part.
by a campfire, everybody.
This is why
That's
we
why-
called it.
That's why we're all
campfire.
amazed,
Yep.
right?
Wait, what do we call it in the
Fireside chat.
Yeah, playing campfire.
Campfire? What'd you say?
Fireside chats.
Fireside chat.
That
That's
sounds
so-
good too.
That's what somebody.
How about campfire?
Spring Fire Production.
Campfire chats.
Campfire Rampage.
Blast.
We can call it Campfire Rampage.
Yeah, goes with the name.
Welcome to Campfire Rampage.
We just we're in the middle of a fucking.
Even if we do this again and we're not around a campfire, or do we
Yeah.
have to do this when we're around a campfire always?
That's the gimmick.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you don't do that until like it just happens at least like 3 times. Like if we
Like the
somehow
viewer doesn't even like. We could have this on a TV.
People always do bonfires
like
on,
like a
beaches.
fire on the TV.
People always do bonfires like around beaches though. I never went to one.
That seems so cool.
Have you went to one?
Yeah.
I've never been.
Huntington Beach.
I always
the
I
fires
always
are
got
way
invited
bigger.
to them, but I'm like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
The only
Like
thing
on
you guys
Facebook,
would
it's like
do
I always
is
get
like
invited
a
to
cheese
bonfires
party.
and shit. I'm like,
If you don't
you're
know
like,
anyone, then yeah.
Dude, we should all go to that Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach.
what's that?
It's a beach by Anaheim.
Okay, but like, what do you do?
Oh,
That's
do
a
we
lot.
have to
That's far away, dude.
go to Santa Monica?
Oh, we should do that.
Talking about beaches. Remember that time we went to Santa Monica and you bought CDs from that one guy?
Dude,
That's not even funny.
dude, how is it not funny? Don't be like an asshole, dude. That shit was funny.
That shit. Like,
We had like.
that ruined my night. Like,
Why?
I'm not
What
even
happened?
joking.
But it was like
guess-
really. Like,
Alright, basically, the short story, I was in Santa Monica, right, with some clowns, and this guy was selling
Dude, we're
like his
clowns now, dude?
his
Are we
fucking
funny,
this
Drew?
guy was selling his 50-cent CDs, trying to pretend he's a rapper, and I'm like, he's like, oh, free CDs, man. I'm like, all right, thanks, dude. And he's like, but what about some tips, dude? And I was like, all right, here's $1. And he's like, but I'm trying to get 10. And I'm like, I don't know about that. And he's like, yeah. And then he's like held out his hand. I'm like,
no,
shit.
dude, that's not even
And
the best.
I got like
part, dude.
guilted into it, and I gave him $10. And then it's like this fucking CD with like Wiz Khalifa and shit on it, and I didn't even
Like
listen
we
to it.
thought that it was like the guy making his own music. dude.
Yeah.
But all he was doing was mixing like actual like
He has like
already
50 Cent,
produced
Wiz
music.
Khalifa,
yeah,
some
dude.
bullshit rapper like
The thing
fucking.
like he asked for tips, so he like how you said you gave him $1.
Yeah, but then he's like, I'm trying to raise $10 here.
I'm getting 10.
Yeah, he kept like raising it every time, but like
My dumbass could have
first
said
time,
no.
dude, when he said that, he said it to me like because I kept walking, because like I didn't know he was even talking to us, and then he's like tips, and I'm like, oh, I only got a 1 right now, and then he was
And
like,
it's-
oh yeah, that's cool,
It's
and
just,
then I gave it to him, and then when he asked Daniel was like,
Data's white.
no, but like Daniel like opened his whole wallet and like
Yeah,
all of his
that's a
money. was-
fucking dumbass.
I was like, fuck, dude.
It's
they're
just
gonna
like-
they're gonna grind you, bro.
yeah. $10 doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot.
Yeah, but then the night just got a little worse
$10
after that,
for
though.
CDs,
So like,
And
I don't know. I think the night got worse
my
after
night
that.
was like a piece, like the rest of my night was a piece of
And,
shit because I was just in a bad mood
Yeah,
after that.
dude.
I was like walking, and I was like,
I had
shit.
some like fake Buddhist guy talk up to me and be like, "Oh, do you teach you the Buddha?"
Talk to me about
Oh
Buddha.
God, bad on to
Buddhism.
Jesus, man.
We got fucking talked about that in Subway.
Dude, it was stupid though, cause the guy, like, I went to a concert, Warped Tour, and the guy was like, "Do you want to know the teachings of Buddha?" I'm like, "Sure, man. What you got?"
What you got?
And he was talking to me about it, and he was like, "Oh, this is great meditation books." I'm like, "You're a piece of shit liar." And I was like, "All right, whatever." And he's like, "These are free books." I'm like, "All right, cool, I'll take them." And he's like, "Could you also give me a tip?" And I'm like, "Here's a tip. Don't smudge this fucking page." And he's like, "I'm looking for like $5 tips." And I'm like, "Oh,
That
sorry,
sucks.
guy. I don't have that." And he's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Kind of needed to feed me.
yeah." I'm like, I need this money, so get the fuck out of my face."
Don't you hate it when
Wait, the
people
Buddha guy asked you for money?
Yeah,
Isn't that like against?
yeah. That's why I was like, "Get the
Most
fuck out of my face."
Well, no,
I
not
wouldn't say
most.
it's again.
I don't say it was against either. Actually, I take
They
that
don't.
back.
They
gotta
don't
make a
take
living.
money though. If they're teaching, I'm pretty sure.
But like, yeah, for them to like ask for tip, I don't know.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Especially
ask
if you
for
say
tip.
you need it, they seem like they would just back off. Like,
I thought Buddha was like not materialized shit and materialized their shit, I guess. And I told them, "Nah, man, you can go fuck off."
Were you with us at the museum when we found out like Buddha was like starving? He wasn't fat and jolly.
yeah, we were there.
That was the
Everybody
Korean
was-
Buddha. The Korean Buddha was the fat.
Don't you hate it when you're like at like a public place and
Aren't they just like
some
different
random
portrayals?
dude just like walks
Yeah.
up to you
Of
and
the
he
same
speaks
guy,
for
though,
like
right?
2 hours and he won't let you like say bye.
Fucking
Yeah.
Burger King.
Wait, what are you
Remember
talking
that?
about?
Like he went to
Just, like-
subject to subject.
We're at a public place and then a guy comes up to you and he starts talking about random shit for like 2 hours and he won't stop talking and you're
Yeah.
like,
And
Kinda
there's
have to
like
go.
certain like checkpoints where like most people would just shut up,
Yeah.
but then they keep like going.
Yeah,
to-
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Sees
yeah.
that we had books. He talks about.
It's like-
books,
like,
and then he
anyway,
looks
like,
at
I
my
just-
T-shirt, and then he's like, "Oh, you listen to Led Zeppelin?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
Speaking about the Zeppelins, back in 1942.
Like on certain like,
Germany.
like
what
on
the
certain
fuck,
topics,
dude?
dude, when you would just stop and be like,
And he just talked about
he's
history.
like, yeah.
I'm
So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Like, you don't really need to like care what I said or anything, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you.
And you guys left.
And you
I'm
would think
like,
it would end right there, right?
so
Like, I
then
just
he
wanted to
stops
tell
me
you.
at the door, and he's still fucking talking.
Like like you're about to walk out, he grabs your shoulder, dude. No, you need to listen to
That's basically what
Yeah,
he did. He
dude.
stopped me at the door, and he kept talking.
That's cool though. You probably just need someone to talk to.
Yeah, but like, we were busy. We had to go back to school.
I think our thing should end. Our what is it called? Campfire Rampage thing should end when this
But we're
fire
gonna keep
goes
talking.
out.
Like,
But when this fire goes out, it's gonna get cold.
We have.
And I don't wanna be
more
here.
wood over there, like a giant ass log.
You want to cut
alright,
it?
let's get.
Okay, just put it in.
Sorry, people were cutting wood here.
Well, somebody
Yeah.
has to carry on the conversation there.
So
I had,
Back
like,
to
How did everyone?
What?
2014.
What?
What'd you like about 2014?
Nothing.
nothing,
Nothing.
You said you
Nothing.
have to cut it.
Shit.
nothing.
What came out?
Nothing. Interstellar? That was a good movie.
I thought that was good too.
It really wasn't Chris Nolan's best though. After I watched another Chris Nolan movie.
I think that movie was really good.
Yeah, but it wasn't his best one. I was like, after
Best
I,
one's The Dark Knight. Dude.
right when I saw it, I was like, you know, this is probably better than Inception.
I think it was.
Then I watched Inception again. So I was
Did you
just-
really think Inception was better?
No, I think
Yeah,
I think Interstellar was better.
Yeah,
But
me too.
A lot of people do, but I was just like, you know.
besides the sound, and the sound was shit.
I like how his son was
Inception
fucking
music
dumb.
was great, dude.
No, but
Inception
like
music was like fantastic.
Oh no, in Interstellar, like the sound like how it like muffled everything basically.
Yeah.
It was like distorted.
There was, I
Oh.
think Interstellar is like more like the effects were really cool. Like
and I think
Story
the,
was
the
great,
story
too.
was.
the
I
story
think-
was pretty cool, but I just didn't like the whole like him discovering the fifth dimension type shit.
I did.
Really?
I thought that
I
was
didn't like that room
awesome.
thing where
I
he
thought-
like pushed.
I
the
thought that was
stuff.
so cool.
I
Yeah.
thought the fifth dimension was cool right
They
until he
didn't
did
send
that.
us.
Like,
We sent us.
I thought it was cool
Yeah.
that he's the one who discovered it, but like
Also, his robot friend.
I don't know. I just don't like how
I
it
think
looks
it's
in
cool.
there.
I like the ending too. Usually like in
Yeah,
like
usually,
it too.
usually like depressing with this type of movies.
yeah, but
Right?
like this ending was like cool because he like went back out to
Find it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Space
I
Odyssey, where it's
wish
just like
I
some
wish
trippy
that
ending.
that
You're like,
curve
what?
thing was like fifth dimension stuff. That would've been nice.
In Space Odyssey ending. All right, yeah, 2014 sucked ass.
Yeah.
Video
pretty
game.
boring.
Like
lame.
honestly, like every year for me, it's stupid, but it's always girl trouble every year. That's why it always sucks.
They'll
No,
always-
but usually there's good events mixed in there, right? Like
There's
2013.
sometimes.
He's just saying not with the
2013 graduated.
girls.
That was fun.
I think
No,
2000.
but during our fucking graduation,
Oh yeah, you were
my
like
girlfriend broke up with me.
like halfway
was
through your party,
2013
you just
though.
started
that was
like
2013, and that was shit.
Oh yeah, 2013 did suck actually.
Like,
For like
2013 was-
totally
I-
similar
I
reason.
liked it.
like during the end of 2012, I was dealing with another girl, and then during
I'm just talking about
2013,
girl wise. 2013 sucked.
I had like a girlfriend, and
Everything
then
was
the week before graduation or during graduation, she like broke up with me, and then I was so fucking sad.
Now that I look back at when I was there and you did like the teddy bear thing, that was kind of asshole-ish. And we shouldn't have done that.
What
Teddy bear thing?
Oh, you were there when that happened?
Yeah, I
Oh
was in like
my
a
God.
van full of
I
9
didn't
other
do it
people.
though. That was my cousin who did it.
Yeah, alright, you should probably tell us.
Okay, so what happened with my girlfriend? 'Cause when she broke up with me.
You don't have to say the details.
Yeah.
I know the details.
Yeah, I just gotta
It's
tell
pretty
them.
shitty details. I would say so.
Whatever.
I'd say it's 9.5 out of 10, dude.
Like
Not
what
okay.
happened? The reason she like.
1 out of 10.
Too much water.
Yeah, the reason she left me was because she said she wasn't in love with me anymore, which is fine. Understood that. It was whatever.
Alright.
That huge thing?
Like,
At least you were straightforward
yeah,
about it.
yeah. It sucked, but like, I understood that. But what
you don't-
she didn't tell me was
It was because of
Do you need me to hold that for you?
You don't have to,
I'm just throwing in a piece of
was
bark.
because she was with
Oh.
another guy.
Okay, so say it.
What she didn't tell me is because she was
Oh.
with another guy. So she left me for another guy.
What was the teddy bear thing?
Okay, well, okay.
He's getting there, he's
Yeah, I'm
getting
getting there, man. I'm getting my story.
You're leading up to it.
Suspense is killing me.
Oh my god. Well, what had happened was, so I was mopey sad the whole week, and then for graduation day, for my graduation party, I got drunk just to numb the pain away. It worked. I'm happy. The next day, I asked her we could talk. Not to get back with her, but just to see if we're like still friends or whatever. Or just
If I remember correctly, it was to get your stuff, right?
Yeah, it was just to get my stuff back. Like the stuff I owned that she had, like my video games.
Would you move in?
I remember that being a big
No.
dilemma, right?
No.
Because you were like, I don't know what I should do if I want to get my stuff.
Yeah, because it was just my stuff. Like I just wanted it back.
Yeah.
I didn't move in with her. I just bought some stuff there so she could play. Like some of my video games. My beanie was there too.
She still have it to this day?
No, I got it back. It was just simple stuff. I just wanted the stuff that not the stuff that I bought her and gave it to her. It was just shit that was mine, personally mine. That's all. I didn't make a big deal about it, but she made a big deal about it, like saying no, you can't come over, and I was like, what? Yeah, I was like,
That's what I would say.
I was like, that's my shit though. I want it back. And she's like, no, and I'm like, no, you ain't gonna tell me I can't have my shit because that's my shit. So I went over there anyways, and I was like, I'm getting my fucking shit back, so I'm coming there right now. What?
But we went over there, right?
Yeah, we went over there. I brought my.
Wait, you went with them?
Yeah.
But
Daniel
the
went with
thing
me.
about it is, we went
He's
over there
like-
at the time.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
He was driving the van still. Remember that?
Yeah.
And that van can fit like 900 people.
Yeah.
And we filled it with 900 people and went there.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know why.
We were like right
Took a
outside her
fucking
house.
posse to her
Yeah,
house?
we
They
took a
just-
posse to her house
'cause,
basically.
Um,
But we didn't like get out.
the reason why we took so many people was because her dad could have been like,
Shot
I'm
her?
gonna call the police, get the fuck out of my, my property and shit. But it's like
You should say, hey,
she has my stuff.
yeah, your daughter has my
Yeah,
stuff.
like
here.
it was just in case like he wanted to get physical, like someone could like hold him back and say, look, this is just what's happening.
That's...
And people could back me up. That's just it.
Yeah, because it's pretty simple. Like while you're there.
Oh, there's
Yeah, but it's
Really
just she could have
simple.
made things complicated. She was making
Yeah.
things complicated when I just wanted my shit back. That was it. And I go back, I go there, and she comes outside, and she comes outside with a trash bag. And the trash bag is
it's catching
full
on
of,
fire. It's good for now.
the trash bag is full of everything I gave her, like that I didn't ask back, like the stuffed animals, fucking prom pictures,
Oh,
fucking like notes that I gave her. Also my own stuff too was in there too. The trash bag is full of that crap, and I'm like, you're really just gonna dump everything in a trash bag and just hand it to me like it's nothing? So I was like, all right, fuck you then, whatever. So then I take my trash bag of shit. I didn't ask for the stuffed animals back. I didn't ask for the prom pictures back. I just wanted my beanie and my video games. That was it. She gave me all that shit back, and we were driving away, and my cousin grabs the stuffed animals, and she just dumps it out of the window on her driveway. While we were driving away, she started
keep
jumping.
it!
Yeah, my cousin
Wow.
was like, my cousin grabbed all the stuffed animals, was like, fucking take this shit, bitch, take it back. And she's
Oh, no.
as my cousin did it. At the time, I should have stopped and picked everything up and put it back in the car.
Yeah.
But, and in the moment, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just kept driving.
She went renegade.
Yeah, and then I just...
She's the renegade.
While I was leaving too, my cousin...
Mass Effect.
Yeah, like on the way leaving, like my cousin grabbed the prom pictures, like started dumping her over the driveway too.
Oh.
Too much.
Yeah, and then I left, and then like for an entire month, I felt so guilty about it because I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have let her do that.
At the
I should've
time,
probably grabbed everything
I didn't
back.
think I was like there, and I didn't think much of it. I was just like, oh yeah, they're pissed at her, whatever. Like I didn't really think much of it. But then I like look back and I'm like, it's kind of shitty, dude.
Well, I mean, what she did to me was kind of shitty too.
You guys still talk?
Yeah, but that's
No, we don't
like,
talk anymore. That was the last time. Like, she got everyone else involved that's her friend involved in it.
Mhm.
But it was like, it's a personal thing. Like, I didn't try getting anyone involved.
but you want like this
You
clean.
kind of went in there with a posse.
That's what it was
It was-
saying.
it
Yeah,
was
you
just
kind of
only
like
for,
went in
like,
there
if
ready
her-
for war, dude.
You want to
It
like
was
cut
only
the
if her, like, dad tried
yeah.
to do anything.
But still, you had your cousin go on the driveway. And...
No, I
Tinted
didn't ask her
windows,
to do
come on.
that.
Well, that's what she saw, and she's like, oh, he wants to play this game. I'm going to get my friends, and we'll
Well,
do this.
no, she didn't even see them inside the car. It was tinted windows. They didn't come out of the car. I was the only one who came out of the car. I was parked far away.
I don't think she saw us
Yeah, she didn't see you guys.
because she didn't even like look at the car.
I
She
was
was
just
just like,
there.
no, she didn't look
I
at the
know,
car. She was
didn't
just
see-
like,
she didn't see anyone in the car. It wasn't like that.
she wasn't there when the stuff was thrown on there.
Yeah.
She like went back. She like gave him the stuff, went back inside right away. Like,
Yeah. It was just a regret. not stopping the car and picking up all that shit.
No, you were upset, dude.
No, even then, like, I don't have the right to do that shit to like let that happen. I should have just come to my senses, get out of the fucking car, picked everything up, and just been like, well, we'll just settle it like fucking adults.
Yeah, you probably would still be talking now.
No,
But I mean, would you want to?
We
Yeah,
wouldn't still
no,
be talking
no.
now because
But you wanted to like clean a breakup as possible. You wanted to, like,
no, we wouldn't have still been talking the way she gave me my shit back. It was she threw everything
That's true.
that I've given her that she should have just kept in the trash bag and was like, here. It's kind of like a big fuck you because it's like,
Big fuck you.
yeah, it's a big fuck you, man. Because I specifically asked her for just my video game, my beanie, and that was it.
That's what's so confusing about, like, I don't know. Like, why does people have to get, like, not everyone, but people get sour afterwards?
that's what.
Yeah.
That
that's what
doesn't that doesn't happen all the
Like
time.
I was.
it
fine.
happens
always
with
get
it
sour.
happens with really serious relationships.
That's
Like-
what I don't get.
Like I was fine. I just wanted my stuff back, and she wouldn't want to give it back.
Well, actually, I get.
something
Yeah,
bad
because
must
like the
happen for that
deeper
to
you
happen.
are
It's like,
in, like the
how do
more
I
you
explain
kind of like regret. I mean, not regret. The more you hate losing that kind of stuff.
It also
So
depends
that's
on the
probably what
situation,
makes it
right?
Kind of dicky, especially like if you guys loved each other and stuff.
Well, we did. It was just my beanie, my video game, that I just wanted it
Two
back.
things, dude.
It
Yeah.
didn't make sense for you to like be like no.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Don't throw it in because it's gonna.
I'm not. Yeah.
Oh,
You can like roll
Should we
it
get
in
cut it in
off the
half?
bricks.
Yeah.
cut it in
Maybe.
half.
We don't have though. Can we do that?
Light it up
It's
with-
Yeah.
gonna be really loud though.
No, it's not.
You cut it?
Cutting it
Cut
with
it in
that
half.
thing that's broken?
That's
Yeah.
what your brother does.
Yeah, if you can.
And you want to give them stuff like that? I don't think so.
For the
Yeah,
viewers
me and
who
everybody
were
wanna
just
take a
listening to
I
that,
think
we
they
were
cut it-
deciding to cut a log.
Where do you
Where?
guys cut it?
Right down the middle, right? Split
I
it
mean,
right
like,
down
where
the
do you guys
Oh,
cut the
split?
like back there?
Yeah.
I would say over there so no debris flies towards over here.
On,
So
like,
that
I
was
feel like
your
I'm going to
2014?
like
no, that was my 2013. Man. Honestly, I really to this day I do regret that. But what can you do, man?
But you say you don't
Maybe
get
she's
it.
a-
It's like
maybe she's like a long time.
I guess, but it's like if someone breaks up with you, then that's their, you know, what I mean, that's their choice.
Like I don't
yeah,
hate
but
her.
like emotionally, you can't just like cut that off. You know what I mean?
What for the stuff?
I think you
That's
cut
how you,
it down the center.
yeah, that's how you do it.
I
You're
sh-
doing it right.
Okay.
So guys, what's up?
Oh, watching.
That's 2014 was another day stuff.
2014?
Yeah.
2014
Yeah,
for me.
2014 was another girl.
Anybody want to try?
Fucking drove 2 hours for that.
But yeah, 2014 for me. Was actually I liked it a lot.
Wait.
It was good.
I think 2014 is when I started buying like a lot of stuff. Like a job. First job.
Really good. My first job was 2013.
Where you work? Where'd you work?
I worked at Walmart.
Did you?
Yeah, but I quit because it's just so many assholes just came with Walmart and I couldn't deal with it. I lost my temper with one customer. Well, not really a customer. Yeah, man, fucking shitty shit happened in 2013, man. Fuck, that was the worst year. But I wasn't looking at this guy while I was walking out of work
I think you're supposed to stand
at
it up,
Walmart,
right?
but
No.
the guy like whispers, "What the fuck are you looking at, faggot?"
Do you want to try standing it up and doing it?
Yeah, like, what are you looking at, faggot? I hear it and I stop and I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, you heard me? What the fuck are you looking at, faggot? And then I was like,
Does it look like I'm smoking a cigarette, sir?
no. I just told him like, hey, we don't appreciate that in the store. You're gonna have to leave if you keep acting like that. And he's like, I'll fucking fight you outside. And I'm like, I can't fight you right now because I'm at work. So if you're gonna continue doing that, I'm gonna have to ask you to fucking leave. I didn't say fucking
You don't have
leave.
to cut it.
But I told him I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And he just kept saying, no, I'll fight you. I'm like, whatever, dude. This was like when I was off. Like, I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
So I went home. And then he comes back a week later.
A week.
Yeah, a week later he comes back and he sees me and I'm going back home. And he's like, hey, faggot, I was waiting for you outside. And I'm like, hey, dude, I'm not into fighting. I don't want to fight you. Just back the fuck off. I'm going home. Just leave me be. And he's like, nah, fool, I'm gonna fuck you up right now. You fucking looking at me and my girl. Like, I wasn't fucking looking at you guys. Back the fuck off. He wouldn't leave me alone. he just kept saying shit, and then he said something about my mom, like he's like, oh, your mom's a fucking bitch or whatever, and then I was like, oh, you don't fucking talk about my mom. And I fucking decked him in the face and I knocked him out.
Wow.
Shit.
He wanted it.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Yeah,
He
he
asked
did.
for it, so I fucking decked him in the face.
Like you got like 52 cars and went.
Yeah, I was like, "Pick you pick up, motherfucker." Because the dude, he literally was like, "Oh, your mom's a bitch." I'm like, "Hey, don't talk about my fucking mom. You don't know her." And then he kept saying shit about my mom, and I'm like, "Alright, fuck you." So then I punched him in the face. And then I just went back to Walmart. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna have to deal, because I dealt with assholes like that a lot at work. So I was like, if I'm gonna have to deal with this all the time, I just fucking quit. I'm just gonna leave.
That's what you told them.
Yeah. So I told them I quit. So I quit. Some people might be like, "Oh, you're a pussy. You should have stayed," but I'm like, no.
No, dude, that's strong of you.
Yeah, it's like no. It's like
Nice,
You
dude.
should have stayed.
Oh,
no. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. I don't have the patience for that. If you're gonna call me out, especially at work,
Mm-hmm.
fuck you up. Especially if you say shit about my mom.
Never really got into a
That's
fight.
pretty
but-
childish.
Have you ever thought of like?
What?
like saying shit like about your mom? Like
Right?
Like really? You don't even know her, dude.
That's what I said. I
I
was
think
like,
he was just he needed
Even if you did, like, why are you talking about my mom?
he needed some love. He seemed like he was like hurt on the inside.
I don't give a fuck if he was hurting inside. He fucking deserved that
Wait,
punch.
did you know him?
No, I didn't know him.
Oh, this
Nah,
is
the guy
just
was
a
an
random guy,
asshole.
right?
This is just a random guy who thought I was looking at him and called me a faggot. I said shit about my mom and called her a bitch. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. I can let you call me a faggot. I can let you call me whatever the fuck you want. But you go and say shit about my mom, that's a different story. You're gonna be sleeping on the floor tonight.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Is that from One Piece?
No.
No.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Back to girl stories.
That's basically what this whole thing is real story.
was it? So we just talk about girls here?
Do each of us wanted like I don't know like
56 minutes.
But we like talk about like our fucking fights. Have you ever been in fights?
Wait,
No, that's
That's what I
lame.
was like saying. Like
I
I never
wasn't in a
got into a
fight
fight, but like
Daniel had a lady story that like we subsided for like a couple seconds.
Oh, you have a lady story?
What are you talking about?
Debbie?
I mean, okay.
The one you
we
took
can
on
always
prom.
act like
I
we
have
don't know what I'm
A
talking
few.
about.
You have a few?
That one?
Speak the few. Go with beginning.
You have to like give me a topic.
The okay, like a bitch, I guess. Like a whole like a problem.
Problem. Well, I guess like the chick I took to prom, she wasn't really like mean or anything. She was like nice, but
is it?
like I tried.
Yeah.
It was like super hard to start a conversation.
Really?
Like,
I had that problem too
yeah.
when I was talking to
Long Fang? That's her name.
that was her name.
Hong
Yeah.
Fang,
And,
Hong.
and she told me
Hong Fang.
and
Sorry.
she told me they call her Lon for short.
Yeah, Lon. Mowing
Yeah,
the
I
lawn.
had like she was really cool. I just
Yeah,
had,
it's just they were like really quiet,
it was it was hard to talk about.
and I was like,
yeah.
I like tried to bring stuff up,
Kind of.
And
I
then-
just wanna get, like,
Nothing?
nothing, and like,
you know what I'm saying?
so I'm like, all right, let's just dance on that, I guess. You know.
And you know what?
You guys danced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Oh,
Dancing was fun.
Oh,
It was just a
here's
little
some
crowded
things.
there.
It was.
It's like you could spread it out a little bit.
Dude, my girlfriend at the prom though, she
Look at
like
this tree right here.
this box
she
is
did.
broken.
She tried to twerk, but she couldn't.
Alright.
So
Okay.
Still looked awkward.
I got like how you were saying that, like you don't really get how people can get like
so close to at least getting, like, a couple
you know,
pieces in.
their emotions can kind of go out of control after a breakup,
Yeah.
right?
It's
I
like
was
why even break up?
I was
if that's
kinda
the
like-
thing?
I was kind of like that all
There you
junior
go.
year. Like
Why?
it was just like it was like along like 4 years. I went out
sounds
with this
terrible.
chick. Yeah, it was like
Well, okay, like as in terrible. I mean like, nice. I mean like,
oh shit.
um,
Nice.
Let me at him.
do you know what we should do after the chick stories we're doing?
What?
Or no, I should say that the girl
Let's talk
stories.
about our personal possessions. I want to become a voice actor.
We can like talk. We can make like stories. You know, like what would you do in this situation? Not like, oh, what would
Like,
you
what
do?
ifs?
Would you rather like toothbrush with larva, or would you rather jump off a cliff with watermelon in your hand? It's like let's make like cool stories. I mean, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like we put ourselves in a situation, like you're in a.
Put yourself in Danny's situation. You
Like-
can start there.
Oh no! I mean like cool stuff. Like you're lost in the Aztec ruins in ancient Mexico, and you don't know where to go from there. But you see like a shining red light come through one of the temples. Like what do you do? Like that kind of stuff.
I mean, we can come to that later. Let's go back to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after we do this.
Let's go with yours. Go ahead, Daniel. 4-year relationship.
Daniel didn't get to finish though.
No, he's
I'm
finishing
going,
right now.
you
Oh, you
fucker.
did? I
Yeah.
missed the whole thing. Damn it.
No, he's not finished yet. We're starting again. 4-year relationship. Go ahead.
Basically, like it ended because she was like 2 years older than me,
Oh.
and it was basically like it got to a point where it was like she could like drive, she had a job, right,
Yeah.
and I was like still like a freshman in high school.
Oh.
So like it just like really sucked ass,
What? Why? I don't.
and that kind of like ruined my like whole junior year.
What happened? I don't get. Like, what do you mean?
Well, like
Like if you don't want to.
no, it's fine. Like I guess she said she like felt that it was like imagine being a senior dating a sophomore who can't really drive, you know. Like when I was a sophomore, I should have been a freshman because I entered school early.
Yeah.
So like I didn't even think about like learning how to drive, getting a job. I was still like a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you know, senior, high school senior, and that kind of situation, I guess. You know, she felt like too mature for me, I guess. So, and like, so all of junior year, I was like, kind of depressed.
I get ya.
Yeah. And it like really took me like a lot of time.
Did it?
Yeah.
Till this day.
I can imagine, dude.
I'm still
You
depressed
still have
about
like a
it.
golden locket of her picture and you're
Oh
like,
my god.
No, I can imagine, like, me, I don't know if I'm a bitch ass or anything, but with my ex, it took me a while to get over her.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
took me all of, like,
Domin.
for the entire summer of 2013, I was fucking, like, sad, really, really sad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, eventually, like, time heals all wounds.
Yeah. Like, now I'm over her, like, I see a picture of her and I don't have that, like,
Yeah.
that fucking, feeling in my, like, chest. Now it's like, okay, whatever. Now she got fat, so I'm like, yeah, you joined my club. But, yeah, you know, times like, I don't know what I was thinking during the summer, though, but I tried using other girls to, like, heal my pain.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a bad idea.
And that was a bad idea.
Well, you have to do that. It's like
No, but no, you should not go after like.
not
That's
like
unhealthy.
not like go out,
Then
it's a bad
not
idea.
go out
It
with
was
them.
Go after other people,
It was
but like
friends,
if you're
though.
ruining other friendships just to feel
Not,
better, that's not good.
It's not going out with them like
Jeremy, I
to
don't
make
know.
yourself
you're a
feel
little-
better. Like you're not going out with them serious. Like don't go after a serious relationship. Kind of just like
No, Jeremy's
go
a
for
little
fun.
jacked.
It was
So-
one that I was trying to do for serious, but
See, that's not good. You
I
can't
wasn't
like
trying to do serious with her. Like, she wanted serious, but I just wanted to, like,
right.
you know,
That's not a
one
good
night stand
idea.
with her.
It's yeah.
Yeah, and it was horrible. Like, I stopped
That's
myself
even-
from doing
that's-
it, and I told her that was my intentions, and I'm sorry. And she's okay with it. We're still talking. So I'm glad she understood, because I told her I'm going through like a rough time, and I can't believe I almost did this to you, but I'm like really sorry. I'm an asshole, so I hope you can forgive me. And she forgave me. So and we're still talking, so it's really good. But
Yeah, just like you
Yeah.
can't go for a serious relationship like after that. After,
not-
until you're like, you know,
I'm never gonna do
you
that
feel
again.
fully ready.
I've been used a bunch of times just to like pass the time, and it sucks. So when I figured out I was just doing the same thing to another person, I was like,
How was college been for you, for girls?
for girls?
Yeah, community college, I should say,
Oh
not.
my gosh. I don't talk to
you
any
know.
girls in community college.
It's community college is like, you know.
I only talk to like, okay, this is one girl, but she doesn't go to college. She just works, and she's 2 years older than me, 3 years older than me. She's 23.
23.
Yeah, she's 23. I'm 19 right now, so
Nice.
she's older than me by a lot.
Yeah.
And
4 years.
things were going good. I met her through my cousin's fiance or wife.
Uh huh.
We started talking. We went to a movie. with everyone else, and she rests her head on my shoulder, so I'm like, all right, so things are going good.
Another
We
chick?
went, huh? Another chick, yeah.
You must have like some fucking
I don't know,
like good smell that some chicks.
but they
just
turn
go,
out to be
"Oh."
fucking bitches, Jeremy. They turn out to use me and end up never talking to me again and just leave me on. It's dumb. I'd rather have
Or it
no.
turns out you never asked him out.
No, well, just Nadia's the only one that I
Oh,
never
really?
ask out. Yeah,
What about that one chick?
which one?
Why
When
don't you
you're
put the whole
talking
log in here?
I asked her
That's what I
out.
was gonna do, and you guys said to fucking.
No, you just do it.
Alright, you
Yeah.
can do it, I guess.
Or you can hack it. You
Like-
can hack if you want.
Like, it's ridiculous, cause okay, so she's like, I asked her, let's hang out, just hang out, no date, just hang out. So we went to she lives all the way in Riverside, so I drove
can we
2
put
hours to go hang
oil
out
on
with
it
her.
If you want.
2 fucking hours to go hang out with her.
Uh-huh.
So that should show you that I'm interested, right?
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you're
you know
willing to
what?
drive 2 hours to go hang out with a girl.
Put oil in it first, then put it in. So like, you're not gonna go on this
Yeah.
deal with it.
So
But is that a bad idea?
we went.
It's a bad idea. Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a stupid
That's what I
idea.
thought. Yeah, because what if it like
It's gonna catch on fire when you go to.
and then I would have to drop it, and then all the sparks would come out and kill Daniel and shit.
Guys, you're saying
Oh,
anything?
moving back.
So
Oh, it's fine. Continue.
okay, yeah. So
I don't
we
know if it's gonna light on fire.
so we met through my cousin's wife, and
So what ended up happening?
okay, so we hung out. We went to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It
Yeah.
was pretty decent. I mean, it could have been better, but it was fine. Yeah, this was 2014. It was a couple months ago, fucking September.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We went to the movies. I drove 2 hours to go fucking see her
Don't
ass.
fucking catch my laptop on fire.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
We're just lighting the fire pit now, so moving the laptop back.
Alright, I'm in the game now. Get into this shit.
Wait, did you put oil
Oh,
on
yeah.
this log?
Continue my shit.
Yeah.
No, it was
No,
kinda
it
next to
didn't
it.
actually get on the log.
Really?
Shut
Is
up.
that a better idea? I
Yeah.
thought the stuff would just light around it, you know what I mean?
Let's not. Let's just wait it out. Hold on.
Yeah.
No.
I'll wait it up. I mean, I can keep inside.
What ended up happening?
Oh,
you
yeah.
you drive 2 hours to Riverside or
So,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
so we hang out, so
We-
everything's going fine.
Uh-huh.
After that, okay, so from September to October, she'd always call me after work or during work, whatever happened, you know, like boyfriend, girlfriend kind of shit. She'd call me, and before she like fell asleep, she would call me, and we would talk until she fell asleep. You know, all
Good
that
times,
shit.
good
yeah.
times type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking nice. That was nice. I like that.
Oh.
And then I finally asked her out on a date.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, so I finally asked her on a date, so we went on a date, and it was nice. No, before the date, we hung out again. We went to Huntington Beach, bonfire, we made s'mores and shit.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Speaking
And
of s'mores.
we went to the park to go walk around,
Sure,
and
Yummy.
what made me assume that she liked me was she cuddled next to me, and we cuddled.
Good
Because
shit.
it was cool, you know, yeah, so I assumed. Sure, why not? And then, yeah, so then I asked her on a date, because I'm like, hey, let's go on a date. So we went on a date. And during the day, we went to the park, we were walking, and she held my hand. She grabbed my hand and she held it. You know, like how you see couples holding hands, like that. She grabbed it, she
Like
held
Romans
it.
do.
What's up,
Yeah. And so we were walking for like an hour or two holding hands. That made me assume she liked me, and it was during the date. So you know that made me think, oh, she likes me. But she also told me she wasn't ready for a relationship, and I'm like, that's cool, you know, whatever. I'm not pressing anything. She said dating was fine, and I'm like, all right, we'll just date. And then
Wait.
What?
They'll go on multiple dates?
yeah,
We'll date, but we
That doesn't
won't be
work. That doesn't
boyfriend,
work.
girlfriend.
yeah,
That
That's not
yeah.
happening.
It's whatever.
Dating is going on.
Yeah, dating was going on, and then I.
But she
I-
said she doesn't want to go out, she wants to date.
And then
But it's the same thing.
yeah.
What is she like, old fashioned? Like dating
I
is
have
like
no
you
idea.
gotta kiss or something?
I have no idea. She said that she went through a tough time with another relationship, so I understood that.
She was double guessing herself, I think.
Oh yeah.
And then A couple days later, I went up to her house and I was like, I brought her flowers and I was like, here, I got these. I was thinking of you.
Nice.
And I told her how I felt about her. I was like, hey, I like you. I know you're not ready, and I'm letting you know I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not telling you to go out with me, but I'm just telling you, letting you know that I'm willing to, to like wait till you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rush you. She's like, oh, that's cool. That's fine. And everything was fine. We went to dinner on that time too. And after that, she stopped talking to me.
Wait, whoa, hold up, wait. Go back to that again. I want to hear that.
No, I'm gonna sit in your chair down.
What do you want to go back to?
Why did she stop talking to him?
I don't know.
No, I'm saying, wait, what happened before that?
What happened before that? I went to her house. I told her how I felt about her, that I liked her, and I wasn't gonna rush things. And I told her I'd be willing to wait till you're ready. And that's it. I was like, here's some flowers.
And what she say though?
She said that was fine. Like she said that's cool of you. Like nothing was wrong.
Like she like it was normal. She was
yeah,
like, oh okay.
She was normal. Like it was normal. And then we went to go get dinner. And then we went to the park again and we walked around,
Held hands.
Yeah, and everything was fine.
Deal.
Yeah, but then the next day she didn't text me, none of that. She didn't call me like she used to. She like
Did you call her?
yeah, I called her, she like.
Wait, is this when you got your new phone and you switched your number?
No,
No?
I had the same number.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
Yeah, she just motherfucker. She just stopped talking to me. She stopped texting me like she used to. She stopped calling me.
Can we move over here?
It was weird. And then
I think I'll get mad.
I called her one day and I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, is the reason you're stopped talking to me because I said, like, did I do something wrong? She's like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, yeah, I thought so. I didn't do anything wrong. So what's the reason you're not talking to me? It was just, she didn't really give me any reason.
Wow,
she
like
just,
a real answer.
Yeah, she just thought it was.
No more shit.
She thought I was really cool for like telling my feelings or whatever. And I'm like, that's great.
Yeah, that's
But
great. But
why did you stop talking to me? She didn't give me an answer. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I like me trying to like.
She don't like you.
I'm
Do you think that's what it?
I'm guessing.
You think so?
If she liked you, then if she was
She
interested
would've
in you, then
said,
she
yeah.
would have. She would have kept calling.
Then why
you.
did she do that?
Yeah. Why did she, like? I assumed she was into me because she kept calling me. She'd call me until she fell asleep.
Dude,
like, at
yeah.
night when she got out
That's
of work.
major.
She got disinterested.
That's
I
lame.
guess.
That's not how it should work.
It happened.
it happens though. Yeah, people could just stop liking you.
But like it was just out of nowhere for her to stop liking me because it was like after our date. It wasn't even that long. Like after our date. If that would have been, then I would have been like, all right, you just tell me you're not interested in me, and that's good. But she never told me that.
People can change their
People
minds.
aren't brave. Like
I told her
people don't
to.
just tell you stuff.
Like when I called her, I was like, if you're not into me the same way I'm into you,
Or it's not that
let
they-
me know.
It's not that they're not brave. It's maybe they
People
just don't
just
take
don't.
into they just don't take into consideration.
Yeah, because they didn't like you in the first place. They don't take into consideration.
They
to
just
say
think that if they just like stop contacting you, it's like quitting a job
I guess.
where you just kind of like don't.
basically
You just
like-
stop going in instead of like saying I quit. Which is better to say I quit so they can hire somebody immediately and
Yeah.
continue
I mean,
doing your
it's
job,
just-
but
it's
instead
like-
you just walk not going.
It's just like if someone tells you, if you're not into me the same way I'm into you, that's cool.
Correct.
Just let me know. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm not into you, and then that was cool. Like I told her, if you're not into me, we can still be friends. I don't give a fuck. Just tell me. That way I don't have to fucking feel like a stupid idiot, like being like,
No, dude, that's messed up. Like that, dude, that's messed up. Like I feel bad for you.
yeah.
Do you have any
I
feel
feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, that's been a Raccoon Rampage. Good night. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. See, like, I just feel stupid.
No, you're not stupid, bro.
You really shouldn't.
You gotta bring your hand.
Feel stupid though.
It's just because I, like, my thing
Hit
is,
me.
I love women where I can't tell them they're a bitch or where I can't, like, call them out. I don't know why. I'm just too nice to them. I just let them stomp over me because I'm a fucking moron.
But everyone's too.
But
Everyone's,
dude, like at the same time, it's like not your fault. Like
everyone's too nice to women.
I'm there trying to be their fucking Prince Charming, but I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't
No.
be trying to, or you shouldn't be their Prince Charming.
I shouldn't be.
No,
Because
hold
girls
on,
this age,
Why are you trying to be
Hold
that
up.
in the first place?
don't
Well,
change yourself just
because
because a chick wants
I know
someone
how
else.
girls get treated, and I didn't want to treat them like that. I want to treat them nice.
No, that's how I am too. I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, you're
I
trash.
was
But-
raised up to slap them
You
in
should-
the face
you
if
should-
they
Yeah,
ever
like I
disrespect
mean,
me.
come on.
I
dude.
know, but
Yeah.
like,
I'm joking with you.
but like it's like what my friend that's a girl told me is like girls that are your age aren't looking for a husband material type, and she told me you're like a husband material, which is good, but they're not looking for that.
Good later in life.
Yeah, they're looking for a trophy husband, you know, that has abs and you know it's a fucking dick.
I don't see that.
No, that's what they're looking for. That's
I'm
what.
looking for that.
Some, I don't think
shit.
all of them are looking for that.
It's
but I
not
see
all
what
of
you're
them.
saying. Yeah.
Like there'll be that lucky one that be like, nah, I respect myself and I want someone that will treat me right. There'll be some of them, but like it's like the same thing as like girls view guys as pigs. Not all of us are like that, but there's the lucky few like us that don't treat them like fucking bitches. You know?
It's
It takes,
kinda like
it
it's like
takes
tip
longer
your-
for people like you to get noticed
Yeah.
because everyone else is a pig.
No, it's just
Yeah.
kind of like the internet meme where this guy wears a fedora, and each time he tips it harder, the nicer he like there's this guy who's like, man, if I had that girl, I'd treat her right, and it's like this guy will say like, yeah, man, this guy's tipping his fedora even harder. It's just like
What? Like
it's just
Oh.
a meme online. It's just
you
funny.
tip the fedora tipper?
Yeah.
It's just. It was just fucking stupid. That girl was. I shouldn't have wasted my time with her.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Just talk to this Nadia chick and just
Yeah, I know.
throw that shit in the past.
What's also stupid with this girl too is that a couple weeks later, her like I guess her friend dies, and she texts me
That's
saying,
terrible.
"My friend died, and I don't want like me and her stop talking, and I don't want the same thing happening between me and you. You're a really cool person or whatever." And I
you
was
think
like,
you're gonna die too, or what?
I don't know.
I
Foreshadow.
mean, eventually we all die, but
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, but I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, why randomly all of a sudden it takes your friend to die to talk to me?
That's actually that's kind of not fair though because like you shouldn't know that. That was fine.
But that shit didn't matter because she still stopped talking to me.
Yo, okay,
torture.
Yeah,
That's why it's way better over here, dude.
because like, because then like I like try talking to her again, and then I call her, and then we're talking again. Like it sounds like the old days,
Yeah, it was like burning my eyes.
and then it ends up like she tells me, oh, you deserve someone who's willing to talk to you or whatever, and that made me think,
Wow, you're not
Oh.
even willing to talk to me.
yeah, I'm
Wait,
like,
she told you
oh,
that?
you're just trying to like tell me
That I don't want
nice,
to talk to you.
yeah.
And like the super like totally obscure
Yeah.
nice way.
And she's
wanna try
like, I put it on my dog's life that I'll start talking to you more or whatever. And I'm like, I don't want that fucking
I
shit.
don't want to kill your dog.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want that shit. I want you to like be willing to. I don't want you to hear no fucking broken ass promise. And in the end, she still hasn't
still
talked to me.
talking.
Yeah.
Sit over here.
So I'm like, what is this bullshit? I'm like, why are human beings like that to each
No,
other?
it's girls that they don't know what they want. That's all it
It's
is.
girls that don't know what they want, and then guys who are pigs that make girls turn into that. Like,
Yeah, but see, like most. No, I mean,
Make them indecisive because they mess up. So that's fine.
because it's stupid. Because like her ex-boyfriends in the past were. There's gonna be some personal shit, but like they were abusive to her. And I'm like, and I was the only one who's ever treated her nicely. She told me that. I was the only one who's ever opened the door for her.
I've had that.
Yeah, who's ever like paid for her and that shit. And I'm like,
No,
And it's kind of surprising, right?
yeah.
It's just like, who were you dating that was just didn't do this kind
Yeah.
of stuff? You know?
I'm like, does it need me to beat the shit out of you for to
Like,
you like to
yeah.
like me?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what?
pretty sad.
You
yeah.
see someone who's willing to treat you right, and you like it, you like that person, but then they treat you right, and you're just like, nah, I'm good.
That's
I
not what
want.
I'm used to.
Yeah, it's like
It's
I
like,
want
I don't
someone
really
to beat
like
the
that.
shit
I
out
like
of
that
me.
flavor, but I'm not used to getting a churro every day, so I'm not gonna eat churros anymore.
Yeah, it was that kind of shit. I'm gonna take a piss. we can fucking talk about this while I take a piss. Yo,
where are you going?
Taking a piss,
There's a
What?
bathroom right around the corner, you know.
dude.
Man's
Outside,
country.
water the grass.
Kill the
We're gonna
grass.
kill the grass.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Is he
It's in my
seriously
backyard
going pee
all-
right now?
Yeah, no, I piss in my backyard all the time, dude. You know, Pete, they say that you
Just
could
come-
actually
okay.
you could actually get fined, like if a cop saw you peeing in your own backyard.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And I
Oh,
was
man,
like, are you
get
kidding me? Please, dude.
Oh, now right next to Jeremy's window.
Hey, you fucker.
You're not gonna
Close your
smell
window,
it,
dude.
dude.
It's gonna smell like this.
Really? You think so?
Probably.
Why didn't it light?
Probably
What's up
doesn't
with
work like that. It's probably
It's
why
like a
people
different-
cut.
it
That's probably why people cut
It didn't get the wood. It,
Probably-
just, it got. Oh, you're right too.
Yeah, it's probably why people cut it, right? Because the inside's really the meat of
The
it.
juicy part.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, it's worthless.
We start talking about girls, or are we gonna change the subject?
No, there's just plenty of it, but nobody's talking.
All right.
Danny,
Fucking Danny.
back
This
to
is
this
like
shit.
the Danny show right now.
We're gonna talk. Okay, this is gonna be the
Doesn't
Danny
matter.
show.
I mean, I
Alright.
can go more in depth into my.
Hey, okay, Al, man.
part
Maybe
of
it
a
matters to some
relationship,
people, but I mean,
No,
Alright.
if you guys
All right, here's the
Okay.
shit. We can go with that too.
I'm
what,
like,
Daniel? What'd you say?
You need more.
If you
fire.
want to.
What'd you say?
no, it's fine.
What'd you say?
What are you talking about?
Jimmy, do you,
What'd you say?
All
you
right,
know
then
how
if
to-
you don't want to.
Hey, bro, what did you say?
I don't think it does anything when it does.
But
I don't think so either. That's why I was wondering why JT.
Well, because I don't know if it goes to sleep mode. So it
No,
doesn't-
fuck no.
doesn't
It would
record.
stop it.
see, okay, here's this thing about
It's not saying
females.
You know how we get the fire.
Okay, wait, no, I have a scenario.
Yeah,
It was a
sorry,
gas,
go for
right?
it.
I don't want to listen to your bitch talks.
You don't want us to do that no more?
No. Like I still want it, but like I don't know. We should. Yeah, let's go into a scenario first, then we go back to girl stuff.
No, because
Why can't you say the conversation? Why do we have to
this
direct
actually,
stuff?
this actually happened to me.
Why do
okay.
we have to direct stuff? Can't we just like talk?
Yeah.
No, this actually happened to
Jimmy,
me.
do you want to
Go
do
for
it?
it.
I don't think I'm good. at
Go
this.
for it.
Alright, from this
I'll
point
do it.
on, no combo direct.
I don't want to
like,
overdo like I did last
Yeah.
time.
We'll just go to something. Well, cause like, what I was. Oh shit, Christ, man.
It's not gonna last long.
No,
Might
it's
need
Probably
not.
not.
You might need another firewood.
Oh,
Wait,
that
no.
boy, that went by
What
fast.
the fuck?
Dude, you have to get the juice inside.
Goodbye.
Is that like too wet for it to burn?
No, it's just too
The
thick.
inside, I think, is what really.
There's, we didn't crack it.
Okay.
Tastes my peeking out.
Well, I mean,
Fucking what?
Why do we only get two?
I was getting to like part like
Oh, what was I saying?
about with okay
Yeah, go, Daniel. Just go.
about fucking.
Oh yeah, okay, you're on a bus, right? And you see this chick you like, right?
Uh huh.
This actually happened to me.
Mhm.
And,
Well, now it becomes a Daniel shirt. No, like,
and you wanna
yeah.
you wanna ask her out,
Uh-huh.
but she has fucking headphones on,
Uh huh.
and you don't wanna be like, oh, you know, like kind of disrupt her from her listening, because I hate when people do that to me.
Uh huh.
It's like I'm listening to shit, and they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just kind of like, what'd you say? So like,
Oh man.
but and like day after day for like almost the whole
this
semester.
happens all the time. Like you keep
No,
getting
no,
on the
no.
bus.
It happened once. It happened once when I was taking the bus to Ventura College,
Move back there, dude.
like my second semester, and fucking smoke, dude. What on my nose?
That's better.
I remember.
This fire's going up, but like for almost the whole semester, she would always
semester of school.
of going on the bus.
mushrooms.
And I would only see her on the bus.
I don't like how mushrooms are used there.
And she would always wear her headphones,
Yeah.
so like I couldn't ask her because I don't want to be fucking rude. I would always think about like writing a note, like being like, you know.
Not in high school. That shit's pussy shit.
Well, no,
No,
because she had her headphones, so I don't know how to
Yeah.
confront her. But then eventually I just said, you know, fuck it,
I'll try.
and then I like tapped
Why
her
is
on the
Claire
shoulder
here
and
now?
asked her, and she had a boyfriend.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Why?
god.
well, that's fine. You did it.
Yeah, at least you did. Yeah,
Well-
that's true.
What I'm saying is, what would you do in that situation?
In that situation.
Thank you, Fire.
No, I'm not like.
Well, I heard
Ah.
from a lot of women that they like men to be assertive.
Uh huh.
So assertive, that means like you fucking
I think we're done with this.
go for it. Like you do the shit. Like
Yeah, dude.
that's what I'm guessing that means. Like you tell them straight up what's going on. Like you don't
That's
push your shit. You don't push your
yeah.
foot around shit.
Like I kind of just like,
That's what I assumed, and that's what I did with that one girl.
especially if you only see her on the bus, dude. You
Yeah, you just
at
gotta
least
fucking
you
push
did
it.
Yeah, dude.
Did
You,
she say
you
no?
were assertive
Oh, come
because you
on,
told her what's
man.
up, and she told you.
She said she had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Did she just wait?
Which is
How
fine.
did she just straight up
That's another thing I hate. Is like
them having a boyfriend?
girl, no, not even them
Oh.
having a boyfriend. Is girls like that being like the main excuse, even if they don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, cause sometimes they don't. But that's like the easiest thing if you're a girl
You
to
could
say,
say, yeah.
is like, oh, I have a boyfriend, and it's immediately like, okay, done.
Yeah.
But if
Which
it's
is
like,
pretty
but if
sad.
it's easier to say, I don't have a boyfriend, then no, I'm not interested, because of different things.
Because you really like the boyfriend, or instead of just like she could have just not told you that. Like I don't know.
I would have been feeling
Not
better.
just not hide it from you, but not like and not use it
Yeah.
as an excuse either. Like
I don't
just
really
keep
back
talking
up
to
why
you.
we're so
No,
crazy.
if they have
she
a- if
really
that-
thought, unless she really hates you for some reason, or just doesn't.
But you
like
mean you
you
were
really-
assertive though, which was good.
if they have a boyfriend, then that's good. That's their excuse, right? But if they
Yeah.
don't, then like girls
Don't say
still
that.
girls still use that as an excuse because it's the easiest thing to say. But they shouldn't have to, right?
They shouldn't.
But
I
they,
would've
but they
just been
do
like, no.
because guys can be assholes and they keep pursuing it. Like you said, guys like to be assertive and girls like guys that are assertive, right?
So everybody
Uh-huh.
tries to be
But
assertive.
so everyone tries to be assertive, and if I'm a girl, I'm not like if I say no, I'm done.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
even
not-
now,
it's not
if
gonna
you're
be
a
like-
guy, if you
it's
say
like,
no,
if I
you're
say
done.
no,
You
I
have
don't
to
want you to
switch.
keep pursuing me. I'm like I said no, right?
Yeah, that's true. Some guys feel like that, but that's what I
Yeah,
since
some
girls
guys
told
be
me
like that all the fucking
to
time,
like
dude.
to be assertive, and I was assertive with that one girl. I told her how I felt, and I was like, "This is what's happening, and this is what I'm gonna do." Apparently, I guess she didn't like that. I guess she wanted an asshole kind of assertiveness, or she wanted me to slap her and be like, "This is what I'm gonna do, bitch." That's what I'm guessing.
Like I don't even know, but like it was good that you did that though, because then you would be
It
sitting
was.
here like.
What could have been?
What
Then
could've
you would
been?
just yeah.
Oh no.
Not everybody does that. I don't.
That
really
that
do
that like yeah, that
That's
happened a
sad
lot. That
thinking.
happened a lot in high school. Is because I really don't know like in a classroom setting or in a high school setting is like they're always around their friends or
Yeah.
next to people, so you don't want to ask them out like publicly, right?
Not
what
at
if-
school, but
Yeah,
like-
I mean, I would have like.
That's what I'm saying. But like, where else do you see them?
Well,
that's
if
true.
you're in
yeah.
front of
Yeah.
the friends, you could have been like, "Can I talk to you privately?"
Yeah, but
people-
that's
some
basically
people
the same
respect
thing.
that. Some
It's,
people
that may be the same thing, but that's fine. If they know what it is, it's whatever. But at least you don't have to say it in front of them.
That's true.
Some people respect you. Like
That's what
just don't.
I've done that
But
a
I
couple
never thought
times
of
where
it,
I'm
so.
like, "Can I talk to you privately? Let's do this shit."
Yeah.
It's not as hard as I thought it was. Like to ask a question like that because it seems kind
Yeah.
of weird. Just say, "Oh yeah, can I talk?" Because doesn't it seem kind of weird just like saying it? But
It
like,
does.
Yeah, it
But
does.
it
but
doesn't.
when you
it's kind
do
of a
it,
weird
just
question.
Yeah.
works though. Some things just work how they do in movies.
Yeah.
Like so, what was your scenario was basically like.
What would you have done?
Yeah.
it doesn't-
I, I
it
think
doesn't
I,
even have
I
to
think
be
I
a
would have
bus.
just tapped her on the side and been like,
Just like walking in public, I guess. Like I don't know,
Yeah,
on the bus, wherever.
especially like listening to headphones.
on the train.
I remember
Or
I
just-
told Daniel to ask what her boyfriend's name was, and he's like, "Why would I do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. Just do it."
Yeah, why would you do
Oh,
that?
yeah.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Oh no,
Just be
no,
like,
I mean,
"Well,
Tell
yeah,
them
what's
I'm
his name, fool?"
interested.
okay, no, but it was like to test. Well, at the time it was like,
Oh,
okay,
I don't
well,
know.
what-
No.
Yeah,
what's
because
your
any girl
boyfriend's
can
name?
say like, "Oh, I have a boyfriend."
But you say kind of in jokingly manner though, not like
Oh,
what's
so
your
what's
boyfriend's
your
name?
boyfriend's name?
Also, like
And
another
then if
thing.
they giggle, then you're in there.
What's your name?
The thing about that is,
he's like
the thing about that is that the one time I did like kind of semi
Never do
talk
that,
to her
though.
was that like I was kind of like making jokes and then she was laughing, so I was
fucking
like,
lady
oh
club.
yeah, you
No
know.
shit, is that
Oh, yeah, you know.
But yeah,
I never know if that's working or not because everybody kind of just laughs. at
No,
what I say
yeah.
all the
If
time.
you make a
Yeah,
girl
like-
laugh, it does work.
yeah, that's
They
what I'm
do
saying.
become interested in you.
Yeah,
They do like that.
My mom laughs a lot.
I mean, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just something about it. Like, I mean, me, I'm fucking ugly as hell, but for some reason I get girls to talk to me, and I
true,
end up
true.
being on dates.
True.
Yeah,
True.
It's like, yeah, what am I supposed to like? Yeah, you're right. You're totally
you're right.
No,
You're right.
no,
You're hideous.
I
Yeah,
just-
No, I wouldn't say people are
But-
that hideous. Most people aren't hideous on that.
I don't agree.
but I mean,
There's
if you-
certain things about people, to be honest, like really being realistic, certain things about people's personality totally make them
Yeah,
like
it
hideous,
does.
dude. Like
but
some people would be straight up.
It's like- if you look at me, you wouldn't be like if you're a girl and you're on the street, you wouldn't be like, oh, he's hot because I don't got that 6-pack abs. I got the keg. You know,
the keg.
I got the keg.
The
We can't really see the 6-pack abs when you're wearing a shirt.
I don't.
Well, I
think
mean,
That's why the guys who have 6-pack abs kind of go shirtless a lot.
But,
I
like,
don't
you can kinda see if someone's
girls
fit.
Don't
Yeah.
go for that.
Yeah, I don't think girls are looking for six pack. I mean,
I
I
Not
think it's
anymore.
a
That's like
bonus.
A lot
an
of-
80s thing,
I've
dude.
heard like a lot of girls be like, "Oh, that's fucking high," you know.
That's a
6'9".
bonus, dude. Like girls aren't like looking for
Bonus.
dudes with abs mainly.
And
They're
what they're
looking
It's
looking
kinda
for
like-
someone to beat the shit out of
It's
them.
kind of like.
They're looking for someone
It's
to
kind of
keep
like.
them safe.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's kind of like
Well,
a.
protection.
I'm a big ass motherfucking man.
Well,
It's kinda
what I'm
like a
saying,
chick
like,
who's
I'm
got,
so
like-
confused. Like why? I mean, I don't know. It's weird.
That's what draws them to you because you get on a lot of dates. So.
It's kind of like a
I
chick
do.
who has
But
like
I don't
a.
think that
But
there's
it might have
anything
been the-
serious about you that like
What are you
would
saying?
make them just run away.
It just might have been the fact that I'm like too nice, maybe. Maybe they didn't
Yeah,
like the fact
sometimes
that I was too
sometimes you have
nice.
to be like not an asshole, but kind of a dick. Like
Oh no, not
Yes.
kind of it.
But that's not-
but
that's
I mean,
not
it's
my
kinda
not
like-
too
No, no,
nice.
no,
You
no.
can't be like.
not like an asshole. Like
kind of had to
you're,
be like.
not like you're
You
drop
have to be-
kicking
you have to be
girls
edgy,
all like
dude.
left and
No, I'm
right, but
kidding.
more
Well,
like
don't tell them
Well, you can't put it
everything
in a
to.
sharpshooter.
more like more assertive. I guess yeah,
Hey,
assertive,
I
right?
smoke
That's
packs
how-
a day.
That's
assertive.
what I was also that I was assertive.
bubble
Like
gum.
I told her what's up.
Big
Like
like chill.
I guess she didn't like that. Like it's not my style to kind of act like an asshole, but not really.
You don't even have to be like. There's different. Like you just can't. Say
Be like-
everything to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't tell them everything.
You definitely can't. And like.
None of the girls that I talked to was like I ever told them everything except for my actual
just talked,
girlfriend.
Fucking say
Yeah.
it.
And even my girlfriend was
No,
kind of
this
weird.
smoke.
Cause like I didn't even talk to her for like a while, and all of a sudden she hits me up like
You're killing me. Larry.
like during the end of January, and she's like, it was really weird how it happened. Like she was talking like really like sexual to me. We weren't even anything, like nothing at all.
Yeah.
And that was like the first time we've talked in a while. Like yeah, like she's like, I'd fuck you and all that stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
And then I asked her like, what made you fucking like me? Cause you came out of nowhere.
Latin
God,
cat.
dude.
Chick, nip, chick,
Feel
kick,
like
chick,
somebody
nose,
was,
cowboy,
like-
yeah.
Telling you. I don't know, dude.
But I don't know, but we ended up dating and stuff. We did stuff, but we never did like the shit that she wanted to do, and I was like, nah. I'm
The
good.
shit she didn't want to do, or the shit
I don't want to
you
even.
wanted.
Yeah.
She wanted to do.
What
Two
you wanna
girls,
do?
two girls, one cup.
She wanted to like.
No, please.
But
Take
then it's not
my-
girly.
don't.
She wanted to take my
use her comb her
virginity.
hair,
Bucket it.
Tell her that she's pretty.
Well, I mean, she thought I was sweet, and that was nice. She actually liked the fact that I was sweet.
You're pretty.
That was like the first girl that ever said I like the fact that you're sweet.
And all you gotta do is get a golf club like caveman. Get the club, hit her in the head, and drag her by the hair, and take her to your cave.
Ooga booga, ooga booga.
That's how they did it.
That's how they do. That's how they do. That guy. So
See, that's why I
sorry,
went
you
to prison
guys.
for 2 years, but let's
I didn't mean
not
to-
talk about that.
I didn't mean to rant about my woman problems.
No, dude. Who cares? It was cool.
It's her
I
first
mean,
podcast.
it's not like we didn't get to speak. So I mean,
I mean, at least it was like a topic that we all talked about, I guess.
All,
Does anyone else have a story to talk about?
all, really.
We talked all about it. Like, yeah, this whole podcast is about that shit. I'm so sorry, viewers or listeners or whatever.
No one's listening to this bullshit, dude.
I have to listen to it.
We just have to.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know,
not gonna do
dude.
that. Everything.
We're listening to ourselves,
I gotta
basically, right?
upload it, and it's just like.
Like,
This is just like the practice round, I would say.
Yeah.
but like,
You got to get your first podcast out there.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
With
You
one
guys have
laptop,
women problems out like that?
Yeah.
You-
Okay, do you guys want to
like-
hear one? I mean, I don't know.
Like in
It's
my,
basically
my
like
state of
high
mind,
school.
growing up, like
Don't
through
give
my
a
high
shit about your
school,
state of mind.
Leon as like my first girl.
Like me.
Just shut up.
Okay, okay, guys.
Hold on,
whoa,
hold on,
whoa,
guys.
whoa, okay,
Go
okay,
ahead.
I
wait,
don't
whose
want
turn?
all direct.
Who's
No,
gonna
no,
go?
no,
Okay,
no.
it's
It's
Jeremy
his
or
turn.
Donovan?
You're gonna go for it. It's
We
your
are
turn.
now listening to Donovan's Girl Problems.
Part 2.
Act 1.
Hey, hold on. If you
Alright, Donovan,
enter-
you have the
like,
floor.
it was like
If you, Donovan, really quick, we need shout out our sponsor. Oh wait, no, we don't do that. Okay, so
yeah,
okay,
dude, they know who they
Donovan-
are, dude.
Donovan, you keep
Our
going.
know who
sponsors
they
know who
are.
they are.
Squarespace.com.
Well, like first starts
has it.
out with like
Audio
junior year, and like I had been there since sophomore year, so I knew most of the people, and I had like my set of friends or whatever. And
Oh
then
my god, real?
the first you know, you get like new people, like
Mhm.
new students. It was at Ace, that new school, so it was really
She
small.
doesn't need to go.
And
doesn't need to
she
go.
came, and then it was
She'll
like,
go like that.
and it was
Her name is O? Oh.
Jordina.
Jordina.
Oh
Name was
my God,
Jordina.
Jordina, and then like
It's Hordam.
Jordina.
I wasn't even really like interested, and then all of a sudden she kind of like infiltrated, like my group of friends, and
Uh-huh.
she would like, when I would be talking to them, she would just like come up or whatever, and just start talking to me, and I was like I'm not gonna say like get out or whatever. Anyway, she started to like me a lot, and she would like, I don't know, kind of like what Danny said, like she like start like holding my hand, just like, and like doing everything, and like in class. It was kind of like child. She would be like sitting next to me or whatever. And
Sounds
I'd
like
just be, like,
childish.
kind of like sit next to me, and then she would like hold my hand or whatever, and then
Would you do the footsies thing?
yeah, she would do that,
Oh, this sounds.
and it was just weird because like
Fucking bitch.
I don't want to say that I got bothered by it because like I don't know.
Oh, you don't like her?
No, I didn't. But like everybody likes attention though, and then
You like the attention?
I don't know. Everybody does. I mean,
Yeah.
I
You like
think
the
so.
attention,
Oh,
yeah, you
fuck
do.
Yeah, I do, dude.
Yeah.
And then like so I would just being nice, but I never said that I,
Liked her?
I like you or anything. But like
Getting fucking cold up here.
I don't know. I felt pretty
Really?
No, not really.
obligated because it got towards like the end of the
Over
year, and prom was coming up, junior prom.
Junior
And-
prom.
Junior prom?
Yeah, we had one of those.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was like
Fuck.
weird,
Some
but
high
it was
schools
super
have that.
small though, and like so, I wasn't even gonna go at all.
Indian?
And I wasn't really like thinking about bringing anybody or anything. And then some of my friends were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go stag." I'm like, "No, I'm not even gonna go." And then one of my other
Okay.
friends who like, she's a girl. She
Okay,
like
thanks.
hangs out with everybody because I kind of hang out with everybody, but she hangs out with all people. And then she like called me at like
No, we do that shit.
like 11 or like 12 or something. And
At
she
night or
was
in the
like,
morning?
she was like, you have to. She's like, so Donovan, like, you going to prom, right? I'm like, no, I wasn't really gonna go. And she's like, well,
I can imagine this like
Chris,
the 90s.
Jordina like really likes you, you know that, right? I'm like, all right, but I don't really like her that much because I tell her.
Yeah.
And it was weird because she kind of already knew that because if like you talk to some people, like people that you're close to, like know, and then she's like, well, you have to take her because she's been waiting for you to ask her. And I was like, what? And it was just like she gave me a lot of attention. She was like super nice and everything, so I didn't. And then I don't know why it was like such a hard decision for me. I was like I had never actually literally like been so nervous in my life, dude. And I was like, so the next day, like I asked her to the prom, and she said yeah.
She's like, let me think about it.
Yeah, like,
Think
that'd be some
about it.
crazy shit, dude. But like all of a sudden, like, so I asked her, and it was like kind of one of those things, because when you're in like a group of friends who are like not big, but like talk to a lot of other people,
Got a lot of
and
connections.
everybody kind of knew like that we like talk to each other or whatever. So like, you know, that kind of thing when you like either go out with someone or like anything with a girl, and like everybody, like all your friends, like, you know, joke around or whatever,
Yeah.
and like talk about it. So like everybody like kind of knew. And the day comes, we go to the prom, and it's like cool or whatever. Like I picked her up. No, I didn't drive yet. I forget. Like anyway, we went there, and it was nice or whatever. And this other girl, what should her name be? What's a
Gorgo.
good name? Gordo. Gorgo. Like my best friend, I won't hide his name. His name's Steven. But like we kind of. I first started talking to this girl, and then she kind of like, how do you explain it? Like she was like kind of liked me, I guess, but not as much as the other girl, not even close. And she was like, so when we went to the prom,
Wait, so you went with her instead?
no, I went with the first one.
Okay.
And she
Georgina.
like, we were like, I wanted to dance with her or whatever, and then she wouldn't get up. And then when the other girl came, and she like started like dancing with me or whatever
That's not
at the prom, but like I sat back down, and I was like, "Are you sure you don't want to dance?" She's like, "No, like go have fun or whatever."
Donovan, I'm in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, like, and then, like,
It's like a cripple.
so then, like,
What do you want me to?
she's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like in a wheelchair. Like, I'm like, no, can you like please like get up out of the wheelchair and like be willing to dance with me? Like, get out your wheelchair, you know, like put the crutches down. And she's like, she's like, no, you're like having fun or whatever. So I
Okay,
went
she
out.
wasn't really handicapped, right?
No,
Okay, just had to make sure.
I'm just going with the whole Jordina
Can we put it
character
up?
face that we made, you know.
Put it up.
Okay.
Anyway, she like,
You want to wear these?
Can we put it
oh
up?
no,
Yeah, what is?
we're like, so I'm dancing with the other girl, and then you know, it's super small, so like I have like the power to even like change the music or requests and stuff.
How many people? How many people like for Ace went to junior prom? Like 50 people, 100 people.
Kind of like that, like 50, between 40 and 50. It was just on like a big tent in front of our school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty cool, actually.
But anyway, like after
really
the
funny.
prom. Oh yeah, it was junior prom. So yeah, my mom was driving us, so I really felt like shit. But anyway, yeah. So
Danny's mom drove us for prom.
Oh yeah.
it doesn't matter, you know.
No, it doesn't really.
But then like
It was a badass time. It was a badass time.
so
That was
like
a good
on the way
entrance.
home,
Was it?
Yeah.
Fucking blasting soldier.
on the way home,
Okay,
I like.
yeah, Donna.
Sorry, no.
No, keep going. I want to hear what
Okay.
you're saying.
On the way home, like, I was like, we were like holding hands on the way home, and she was like, you know, Gorgo likes you. And I was like, Gorgo.
you.
I was like, Gorgo. You know, I'm kind of familiar with Gorgo.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of know of
Yeah, I
Gorgo.
get you.
And then she's like,
Gorgo, dude. It's so messed
I'm
up.
like, Gorgo, really? And then she's like, yeah, I like heard her say it in the bathroom. Like really, you guys just say shit like that? Like, anyway, yeah, she was like, yeah, she likes you or whatever. And then,
And you're still with the first girl, right?
nah, I'm not even with her. She's my prom date, dude. Like, that's
Yeah.
all.
Regina's his prom date.
Yeah, so like, that's kind of like at the end of the year, or I'd say, anyway, time just like kind of went by, and like, then Jordina said that she had to like leave somewhere or something like that.
Wait, she had the wait.
Like she's moving,
Oh.
right? So she moved or whatever. And then so over the summer, you know, I just did my thing. I didn't really talk to either one of them. I didn't talk to anybody.
You just watched Justice League.
I kind of talked to Jordina. I think that might have been like the last year that I went to Louisiana. That's another story though. I go to see my grandparents. So the next year that we come back, Jordina's not going there anymore, and Gorgo is kind of like there, and like after a while, I start to like Gorgo a lot, and Gorgo like likes me or whatever. But it's weird. It's like the weirdest thing ever how that like happened, because like I kind of would just talk to her. I think I had like one class with her, and all of a sudden my friend Steven, like one day he's just like, it's like, dude, you know Gorgo, like that you went to prom with her, or not went to prom, danced with at prom or whatever. Yeah, dude, she like totally likes you. I'm like, how do you know that? She's like, yeah, she just she went up to me, and then she just asked like, do you think Donovan likes me? And I'm like, well, like she just like how does she even know like you're my friend? And
Yeah.
that was a stupid question because everybody knows that we're friends. And then so like starts this whole thing with basically Steven giving us like
Intel.
yeah, like the whole thing, and I was like, this is fucking stupid or whatever. And then
Steven's having a great time.
yeah, that kind of
Like,
pissed
well,
me
I
off.
mean, I can remember $5 more later.
I know, I wouldn't really tell him this, but I like it gets into like a certain portion where like it really kind of pissed me off actually,
So you
because
just like straight,
they
just,
like
talk to
literally
her,
became
or
like what?
you just like when you just don't think you just like talk to her yourself. You're just like okay,
No. I was
Like,
not
they
that
started
stupid.
talking
Like
more
kind of
about-
like we talked a lot, like how you said, like calling each other and stuff like all the time.
Did you like Gordo?
Oh yeah,
It's Gorgo.
it's actually
Whatever.
it's fucking Gorgo.
That is a fucking podcast. guys.
Gordo, Gorgo, whatever.
What'd you say, Jeremy?
The names just throw me off, dude. You know the Gorgo likes you, right?
George,
You think the
Gia's
Gorgo? I
first
don't
one.
know. I feel
And,
like I feel like the Gorgo's kind of like my comedic, like I could fall back on like the word.
Yeah.
yeah.
I could just be like Gorgo, and then it doesn't sound as serious. You know what I mean?
Donovan.
Gorgo, dude, just imagine her as like some four-armed like.
Shiva from, no,
She's the
that's-
chick
that's-
from
that's-
Total Recall
More time.
with the 3 tits.
She fucking
Oh, that's
Olga.
gross, dude.
I
I
That's
thought
thought
that
it
was
was
really
good.
weird.
I massage you.
Total Recall.
Yeah.
Okay, but what happened?
Especially the original one, it looks way grosser.
But what happened then?
But yeah, so like, so she's like, yeah, he's like, I think she wants you to ask her out. And then, I can't really remember how I went about that. But I did though. Like,
Yeah.
I think I just, because I say a movie and food, that's
Movie and-
like kind of my thing.
Movie and
Yeah.
popcorn.
No, that's yeah.
Really
Movie
cool.
and food, yeah.
That's chill.
So I asked her that. And,
I mean, if we were like over 21, it'd be like
so,
a drink.
yeah. But, so we went to that, and like, I don't know. I automatically kind of thought of like the being assertive thing.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I don't know if I was just like weird about it, but it's like totally like first date or ever. I've been talking to her a while, but like 20 minutes into the movie, I like, I put my arm around her or whatever,
Yeah.
and she's like,
Yeah, then
you guys she's do just it in
the theater.
yeah, dude, in the middle of theater.
Yeah.
She started smurfing me.
But Donovan, you ain't got no
Smurf
condoms.
right there.
It's alright, man.
It's alright, man.
Fucking Smurf
You
right
ain't need
there.
no stinking gun.
Yeah. Babies
Start
inside of
smurfing.
you.
Who needs a condom when you got a fucking Snickers bar?
And
Sneak around.
God.
I don't know. I kind of went about it like I think now that I think about it, like a little too quickly.
Was it
Oh,
the
you
first
think
date?
so?
Yeah, because right after the movie, I was just like,
Did you invite her over to your pad?
nah.
That's too quick, man.
While he's in
It's like,
quickly?
you want
Like
to?
love,
I was
man.
like,
What?
Like before he even asked her, he's like, you want to move in?
Hey, you wanna marry me?
Yeah, he's
Fucking-
like, hey,
That's
wait,
pretty
do-
quickly to me.
Before
wanna have my
I
baby?
continue my sentence, do you want to
Wanna
just
have a
get
baby.
married like right now?
Yeah, you wanna have my baby?
He's like, you want, hey, those children thing? You want one of those with me?
You want a children?
We can call him
Like a
Choro.
child.
You want
Sure.
multiple children right now?
Yeah. I'll give you 3.
He's like, I mean, not 4 though. All right.
And
Anyway,
so
yeah.
after
After the movie,
afterwards was she like, oh, that was cool. Like, let's see
she
each
didn't
other
say
again.
anything, dude. I kind of just like.
I want to think of a better.
Oh, that's when we were waiting for our ride. Oh no. It was right before. We just sat down outside the theater, and I said, I kind of just like asked her out. I said that I liked her or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yes, for a second. date.
basically right after that, I was just like, "You want to be boyfriend girlfriend?" Like I didn't say that, but
You
wanna go
steady?
she was like, "Yeah," and then it begins like this whole thing with like every time I did something that I just didn't think was weird, like Steven would tell me what she was like, like really what she thought about her. Not really
Right.
what she thought,
No, yeah, I get what you're saying.
but like totally like
Oh, right.
like I would be acting a certain way or something, and she would go to Steven and be like, it's like, oh my god, you seem like mad or something. Like I would be like, when he would tell me this, like,
Piss you off?
yeah, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
what? How do you like know all this? Dude, she would like go to him for fucking everything, dude.
That's annoying.
Yeah, she literally like went to him for everything, and I'm like,
That's annoying when like someone you're into is
Did
talking
you-
to your buddy
and they
and they're
like
telling him everything.
everything, dude, and they would
Did you
like
talk to her
fucking-
about it?
Well, because you like them, you want them to tell you, like you want them to tell
no,
you,
that's
like,
completely
right?
kind of
What'd you say,
different
Daniel?
because
Say, did you talk to her about it?
But
That's like
Yeah.
am I
cheap
right,
number
then?
one thing
Like,
to do, right?
I totally did. I
Oh,
was
you like
like,
him,
Be
you
like,
want them
hey,
to
that
I
tell
was
you
kind
what
of
they're
just
feeling.
like,
It's
No,
like if you're
it's
talking
not.
to
You can be
Steven,
buddy
then
buddy.
what am I here for?
yeah,
Yeah.
and then like, but anyway, after a while, like middle of the year, Jordina like came back,
Jordine. Fuck.
and like, this is when we were already going out, me and Gorgo, and Jordina was just like,
Dropkick dude.
like Jordina literally like acted with me how she was like before she left. Like she started like trying to be like that with me or whatever. And
That's kind of.
yeah, I mean everyone was like telling her that like we were going out or whatever, and I told her. But then, I don't know.
Should we finish
You
this
never-
inside?
Hmm?
No, the podcast.
No, we'll be really loud inside.
Once
Oh,
the
well.
fire stops, the podcast stops.
Okay.
The fire hasn't
It's
stopped yet.
stopped, dude.
Still
I've been going on. Yeah, if my teeth are chattering, the fire's gone.
That's actually a pretty good thing to do
What
What?
I mean,
if we ever like do this again around a fire thing.
I don't want this to end though. Like I like being.
I
out
just
here
like
talking to you
wanted
guys.
more fire. Fuck.
It's past 1 o'clock.
Like sit right here, get closer. The fire's right here. So,
yes.
No,
it
it's
was-
like,
No,
that's
don't do
not
that.
what I'm
Just
saying.
don't-
I want to see the fire. Like
uh,
I don't really care about the heat.
Like we gotta burn that though, like a lot more.
Oh, we can
One
do
person could have like gone and got some fire. Like,
Yeah, we should have gone more fire.
It's like 2, 3 o'clock.
it's 3 o'clock.
I could stop.
Yeah, I'm not even tired.
Well, like,
Yeah, I kind of had like a frappuccino in the middle of the day, so
like
I had a
what
Monster.
you said though.
What?
Like the whole.
it. How'd it end though?
It's
Happened.
really long.
Okay.
Make it short.
No. No.
But related to what you said
the
about
world's
your like
too
your
big.
friend, your close
Make it
friend,
small.
getting close to her. Same thing fucking happened to me with my
Well,
friend Curtis. Curtis got really close to Ching Chong.
Oh, hey, heard it, dude.
Yeah,
Please.
Curtis. That's what I said. Curtis.
Oh,
Got really close to Ching Chong, and Ching Chong would tell him everything, and it kind of pissed me off because I'm like,
I thought they were
right-
going out.
They weren't even going out.
I remember that period of time when you were pissed at him.
Oh, that was with
You were pissed at her.
that was with Mochika or whatever her name is. Mochika.
Motoko Kusanagi.
Yeah, I can't say her full name, but Mochika. That.
The major.
Yeah, that was also during
Kizumi?
fucking 2012. No,
Kizumi?
not Kazumi. Fucking Mochika.
Kizumi?
Anoka. You know,
Fuck, I don't know.
Fucking Mexican
say her
chick.
name.
That
Yeah,
one
fucking
Asian
Monica,
chick?
that bitch.
Why are
Oh.
you saying
yeah.
that? She was nice.
No, she wasn't.
No.
That's a pretty broad name, so you're
She
good.
huffed
Monica.
us with that one film we
She
made.
didn't.
That was
That didn't fucking matter, dude. What was stupid about her was she came between two good friends.
Damn.
You're still good friends though, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're still good friends. It's just the fact that she came between us.
Where are we at?
Like,
150.
Hmm?
150.
like code.
That's it? Sorry.
Yeah, but like, there's a code where like,
Bro code.
yeah, there's a bro code
Seriously.
where
Total bro code, dude.
where you like if a guy likes if your bro likes another girl, you don't go after that girl even if the girl likes you because your bro likes him. You gotta make sure it's okay with your bro.
Yeah.
What she didn't do, which kind of pissed me off,
Fucking
but
bro code violation, dude.
I got over it though because it's whatever. He's my bro. But the bitch,
Yeah,
was-
that is
what I
not the
wanted
sad
to
part
do.
about the bro code is that you always just get over it because it's bro code.
yeah, but
Wait,
like
We can make this like part one.
it,
Keep
it,
talking.
it was dumb because
Like, we
like
make it part
she
one,
went
the
between two
campfire
bros. She knew I liked
part
her.
two, like we'll call it
but
a different thing, like podcast.
She
inside.
went like
Like, do you want?
to
like, I don't
she
know.
went
I don't
between
know.
us to like she got in the way between us.
Really?
Like, yeah, like she went out with him, but she knew I
shit.
liked her. But it's like you don't do that to like two bros. Like
Oh,
you know, two
fuck,
people.
yes.
Are
That's like forcing you into.
Okay, I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. Like you don't do that, right? Like
Huh?
if you're a girl, you just don't
I
do
think
that.
he just remembered who you're talking about. He didn't really click with
I
our
wasn't paying
conversation.
attention.
No, no,
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Let's say you're a girl and you see two guys. You like one of them, but the other one likes you. You don't go between them, right? You don't
Was
try
it,
to break
was
the
it
friendship.
the old classic love triangle?
Yeah, it was like that.
Is it?
No, that's not.
No, it wasn't like that because
Well,
she
no,
liked him
you-
and he liked her.
Yeah, oh, okay.
But
There's
the only
a
reason,
lot of different types of.
But-
That could be a love triangle.
but
like-
the-
But you liked her.
but the only reason like he liked her was because
That's kind of
because she liked him back. So he just ended up liking her
a
because
like triangle.
Wow.
yeah, it was
'Cause
dumb.
this is what I get, so
Yeah.
I just go for it.
Yeah, it was dumb. I knew it was
Yeah,
that
put those
reason.
glasses back on.
But it's like you don't do that. You don't go between two like best friends.
Yeah, she was nice.
She wasn't.
No, obviously this story
She
doesn't
seemed nice.
seem to agree
That,
with
that's
you.
not being nice, man. Like,
That's
I
almost the opposite of nice.
yeah, that's the opposite of nice. She went between two guys, two best friends.
Purposely.
Now that I
you
look
gotta
back on
gotta
high
have
school,
that part in, right?
Huh?
I
If it
said,
was
now that I look
purposely.
back on high school, I don't mean to like. I don't know if you're at the end of your story.
Oh, well,
Just go.
I mean, you can still say your thing, and I can say
Yeah.
my thing after.
All right, like
Just
Should,
throughout the 4 years of high school, there was this one girl that I liked, kind of,
do his Roman stuff. Yeah.
and she liked me, and I knew that she liked me, and I asked her out, right? And she said yeah. And then she said, "Yeah, I like you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she said, "Yeah, I like you." And I asked her out, right? And I knew that she liked me, and I knew that she liked me, and I asked her out, right? And she said, "Yeah." And I knew that she liked me, and I asked her out, right? And she said, "Yeah." it was during summer break though, so I said like, when we get back to school, let's go out.
Mm.
And she's like, okay. And then
Hey, who is this?
unnamed.
Okay.
Fuck you,
Dude, just sit over here. Like, just bring your chair over here.
Am I fucking? I can't believe that I'm like cold right now. Like, what the fuck happened?
Just move
Unnamed.
closer to like
Well,
this
it's
part.
because I have a lot of alcohol in my system, but I'm fucking warm.
But
Yeah,
basically,
that's true.
Fuck this, dude. What the? Go, dude. What the
Go
fuck
for
are you doing?
Yeah,
Talk.
we should probably clean up over here, huh?
Yeah, what is it?
I bet you. I
oh
bet
yeah.
you could like
But then she was like,
wave on that
Yeah.
and it'll heat up again.
We're gonna make this the last thing, and then we're gonna end this.
Part 2
Alright.
will be coming later, ladies and gents.
Come on.
Yeah, so
Well,
like
continue,
finish
continue
this.
what you're saying, Daniel.
Are we just gonna go inside or are we going to sleep?
Now we're gonna go inside and then.
Seems like people are still gonna be talking shit when they get
I would
inside, too.
like to still talk to you guys, even if we go inside.
No, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish.
So we could just go right
So
there.
finish. You were talking
oh
about.
yeah.
unknown.
Fucking
She
talk.
said yeah, and then
Yeah?
like, when we got back, she was like, she changed her mind.
Oh my god.
What?
But I didn't really have a relationship with her. I just kind of
kinda-
liked her.
I mean, yeah,
I
that's
just
kinda
kind of
fair.
I just kind
yeah,
of liked
kind
her.
of fair. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, I'm like, oh, all right. I didn't give a shit really. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I did give a shit. I was kind of like, oh, that sucks ass. But like,
You were like,
Alright.
yeah, it didn't affect you that much.
it didn't affect me that much.
Yeah, I get you.
But then like,
Because she has the right to like. You know,
Yeah.
not
yeah.
like you.
Afterwards,
So
you could be
I was like, all right, no hard feelings. And then like, throughout the rest of high school, like, she would always like kind of sit like near me. There was this one time where I was just kind of like alone waiting for people. You know how like I would like,
Waiting for your squad.
yeah, like
Yeah.
at the lunch tables, like
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
I
where
would
you
be the
wait
first
for
one
us?
there, and then I'd be like
Yeah.
just kind of eating by myself. And she just like kind of sat like kind of near me, but like,
Wait,
aren't
like
those
right there?
tables
I might
like,
remember
all
who she
connected?
was.
and like I'm just like, I like. It was awkward. I just didn't like know what to say, so I just didn't say anything.
Wait,
I just pretended
wait,
that she
yeah.
wasn't there. I just did that thing where I pretended that she wasn't there,
Yeah,
and like, it happened a lot.
it happened
Hold
a
on.
lot that she tried to sit near you.
Yeah, like, and she tried to start a conversation a couple times, but I was like,
You probably should have started the conversation. Or
yeah, I was just.
probably should have like
I was just
interacted, I guess.
It was also during that period of time
Oh, where you were like,
where I was kind of like depressed about my other one.
no, I get you. Yeah, you know,
So I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't really give a shit.
yeah, you're in the right. You're good. You're good. You're in the problem.
But now that I look back at it, I would probably gone about it differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my story. All right, we're done.
Okay, Jeremy, would you like to send off
mean, you
this
kinda just rushed
podcast
yourself.
to the radio?
Oh no, that was
YouTube?
the majority of that was it. Like there wasn't really much more detail to it.
It
Yes.
doesn't matter. Once we turn this podcast off, we're just gonna keep talking about it.
Yeah, I'm still talking. I don't give a fuck. I'm pissed right now though again.
Okay, people. This has been the Raccoon Rampage
Shittiest
Campfire
podcast ever.
podcast about girl problems and other related things that I don't remember.
You think we got through 99 topics?
No.
99
One topic.
It was one topic.
No, we
But,
definitely did not
girls.
talk about the same thing.
Girls.
No, I was talking. Some people were
This.
talking about some Carl's Jr.
That was a part of the girls.
Oh fuck,
This has been the Campfire Podcast. Thanks for listening. If you are listening to this, and we'll see you next time.
Why is the fire starting?
What's that?
It's not starting.
Dude, flames coming out.
Thank you guys for listening. My eyes are
Bet
fucking
you-
hurting from this fire.
We.
It's so far, so far away. It's so far, so